back to Echoes of the Infinite. We are gathered here today to wed non-pick. We are going to go ahead and start things off very casually with introductions here in just a moment. Just so everybody's tracking the reason why Armando is not here yet. Your date this morning. He should be here shortly. So he'll jump in. But with the low impact of the first part of this campaign day, it should be fine. We shouldn't be. There's no reason anyone should be having combat in adversity.
Oh, now I want to.
Now we gotta start again.
Hold my
Attack
beer.
the darkness. Hold my beer.
Kill the golems! No.
Don't do that.
We'll die. Instantly.
Dead.
Yeah.
Fireball Thunder on me? Okay, got it.
You probably would somehow be resistant.
That all being said,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to get things started. Right. So, introductions. We're going to start on the opposite side.
Hello, my name is Cody, and I will be playing the level 9 Shidarkai Paladin, Nazos.
I'm minding you. I'm waiting for you to finish
Your
the camera.
mount. He's minded.
Alright. I am.
Scoot over a little bit on your name.
How much more?
his.
Good? Okay.
Just in your way.
Yeah, apparently. I am Mitch. I'm playing Kama, the level 9 Tiefling Warlock.
My name is Cole. I am playing Roxas, the level 9 Warforged Artificer.
I'm Tyson, playing Triolus, the level 9 Human Wizard.
Eddie playing Anastasia, level 9 Lyric.
I'm Julian. I'm playing Monopus, the level 9 Fighter Halfling.
And I'm your Dungeon Master, Travis, and we're going to go ahead and get things rolling.
I wasted it.
The last thing that we did was...
I just did a test roll, and I rolled 20 on
that'll be the last time you roll it.
Is the DM die?
You'll now roll a nat 1 when you need it.
Oh, speaking of DM dice, some people are owed DM dice.
For one session? We already got them. I have...
Not work.
Wait, why?
That really didn't work.
What are they doing? What are they getting them for?
That did not work.
Triolus was one of the people that did the conversation.
Yeah, we already got them.
Yeah, it didn't have a lot. I do have
Oh!
I didn't
I don't have mine with me.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, I don't see it this way. Okay.
I have
Did it go through the...
Did it go under here?
I don't know. It's been banished to the Shadow Realm.
Oh my gosh, it did go all the way in here.
It's in the back rooms.
Thank
It
you.
was in the back room.
Alright.
Anyway. Moving on.
What the heck?
Yeah. Hello.
My bad.
What did you do?
That should have happened.
Noticeable.
Anyway, so we're gonna. The last thing that happened is a deal was made. You retrieved the mirror under the lock and key of 3 level chests. This thing's heavy, by the way. Catherine is the one carrying this thing. And you guys activated the teleportation circle to go back to your battle.
I think it's funny you make a point that she's carrying it when she and I have the same strength.
You're a smaller person. It's easier for a bigger person.
Not if you have the same strength.
No, just physically the size.
She got bigger arm span?
Yes.
Look,
Oh, that's
bigger person, better person. Alright.
She also can technically carry more than you.
I don't care if she carries it or not. It's just funny.
Either way, I don't care. Moving on. As the light coalesces around you, there's a bright flash of light, and you find yourself in a new foreign room. A very frazzled Duragar is asleep on a desk.
She did say yes to this job.
Literally just passed out. And that's the only other person in the room. The fashion itself seems to be made of a compacted dark brick. Pretty strong material, but you're in the teleportation room.
I'll go get that thing out into storage room for now. I'm gonna go wake up Victoria.
As you go to wake her up, you kind of start, oh, where do I sign?
Morning, real.
Oh, crap! You guys are back!
Yes, we're back.
Awesome! Okay, thank goodness. There's a lot of administrative things that I got a lot of.
You can delegate.
I'm taking it back. And she begins to walk out. I'll let people know you're here. Cookie will be excited.
I think a good meal from Cookie sounds like a great idea right now. But yeah, we'll tell Catria to put that in the storeroom for now.
Okay. So Catria will go start putting that in the storeroom. She almost immediately gets stopped by one of the guards. One of her
guards, yeah.
Magna.
Yeah.
Magna.
Name.
Who is wearing a very large skull as a shoulder pole.
Is that our necromancer?
It was.
Good job.
They begin chatting a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a buzz that kind of goes through as everybody realizes you guys are friends with them.
When we do come in, I do kind of like tap against the wall to see how it actually is.
It's solid. This is a very sturdy construction material. The compacted sand under the right temperatures creates a very strong.
Yeah. I head off to. As much as I want lunch, I'm gonna head up to one of my rooms. I think the scrying room. Not the scrying room. Whichever one.
I have the scrying room.
Or not the scrying room.
Scrying
You
chamber.
have the arcane sanctum.
Arcane Sanctum. I'm gonna head off to the Arcane Sanctum, see how they're doing.
Okay. What order did you get in?
They were to make that wand of. Let me check the chat. I put it in the chat.
Hey, the batches are the one thing that I ask you guys to exclusively take care of in regards to record keeping and such.
I'm just waiting on all the information.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Do your job.
I can also keep log of all the actions as well.
They were making a wand of secrets.
Okay.
Should I keep a log of all the room actions we take? Or
If you want to be like the bastion keeper,
sure.
you do like your Excel spreadsheets.
I have it open right now. Waiting.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop there first.
Okay. So, hold on, I have a spot with all of your NPC information. Just a moment.
The only one I didn't have a chance to give any orders to was the trophy room because we got attacked. So the trophy room doesn't have any actions right now.
Okay.
Arcane Sanctum. So, Zenior sees you walk in, blinks it once or twice. I'm busy. Doing what you asked.
I know. Just checking to see how things are going.
Are you here to help, or are you here to
Oh, I'll help after I have a good meal, and then I
Then
will.
get the hell out.
Alright.
I'm busy.
What rooms did
You
Gul'dan
can't
have?
go back to work.
I'm gonna stop in the library next. Where
I'm trying to ask
Bush is.
I don't know. You never told me.
She's gonna be busy too,
Never
but
sent it in the Discord
see if she's
before?
got any new
Well, I didn't
sense
activate it
items.
yet. I didn't look back.
So the last thing you told her to do, and I have this written down, was to look into adamantine or dark steel armor.
Ah,
And
I
she
didn't.
gets the dark steel part
yes.
because one of the individuals of the dark steel family now lives here.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't asked for that, but someone else had.
That was the last order that we did.
Yeah, from someone who isn't in this party anymore.
Yeah, he kind of died.
Dead.
Anyway,
So as you walk in, Squish turns around. There's a lot of new books.
good.
Do you have something you need to look for now?
Yes, we're looking for more of the sins items. We have an idea on one of them possibly being. I'll pull up the map and show them where the pride item might be, which is going to be the.
Robes of Pride.
The scaled spine.
Yeah.
Yes. Dragon turtle.
Ah, makes sense.
No,
Good.
Probably in one of their boards. But I'll explain.
Thank you.
So
And then
I'll change the orders for her.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Cloak.
I don't think we're on a new order day yet.
No, but she was waiting for something to research. She won't be able to do a full research on the item.
Okay. All right.
It's not an official order.
You're managing it. So
It's not an official order.
Anyway. And then I have not given an order to a trophy room. I do not know what I can get out of that trophy room, so.
I don't even have your trophy room on here, so I don't think you've given me NPCs or anything for that.
Not yet.
Something to work on. Your homework.
I'm going to have someone else do it because I suck at that part. So,
Eddie was more than happy to help you out last
Are you
time.
down for another NPC? For
Another
trophy
one?
room?
Yeah, I can get one.
Alright.
Well, look up trophy room, find out how many NPCs.
just be one.
Not necessarily.
Depends on the
Some
room.
of them have more than one NPC in that room. So while Priolas was doing that,
So I'll go ahead. I'll head over to the workshop.
the smithy or the use of the workshop.
The workshop.
Tyson, do you have the scriptorium?
Before you even get there, you hear bickers.
Give me a second.
They can only do one at a time. So
What?
if you have a private conversation, just
Do you have the scriptorium?
No, I don't.
So I'm gonna go look at my own NPCs.
Did you send the info to Nathan? Okay,
Did you put it in there? Yeah, because you just have 2 rooms.
good. So prepare what you want to do for your rooms and actions and
Do you
stuff.
mind if I look at that?
Kyle, you as well, while I'm in your
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did I not do that before?
2 of each then?
No. I'm saying you're going to go visit
So,
your rooms.
one more sanctuary. The rest could be stored.
I only need one.
So 2 sanctuaries, 2 storerooms.
Right.
Okay.
I only need one NPC.
Also, your storeroom, I know you said it did nothing, but the free action is to just do the get money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll just be doing that.
yeah, that's just it's the only room action the storehouse takes is
Yeah, it'll do that unless you can.
right. Yeah, so
We really
just do it as default action. Yeah, some rooms there's no reason not to do an action unless like a barrack. If the barrack is full, then obviously it can't do anything.
I sent the
So,
picture hard to figure out so far.
Where are the voices coming from? Are they coming from the workshop or
Well, the workshop. 100% the workshop. There are 3 voices bickering about something in the workshop.
Yeah. And so he'll walk in.
And I told you, we can go ahead and move this part around this way. Oh, hi. The, Jisara, the lizard folk, is the one looking directly at you, kind of blink, blink. You're back!
Oi. Just coming to see how everything's going.
Brokan is like, maybe you can talk some sense into these kids. And that's when Petal picks up. There's no way anything that you're saying has any realm of sense in it! There obviously are things about nonsense crap.
So what's the part you're working on?
I do not have listed on the workshop what order you gave me.
It's there.
I don't have it listed on here.
The heavy spice pouch.
The problem we're having is the engineering. The rooms that go into the bottom of the deck are being quite finicky. I am proposing that we turn the bag inside out, inscribe the rooms, and then put the bag right side in, but they're worried that it's going to like explode or something.
You know, if it works anything like the standard bag of holding,
It'll just empty out anything that's inside it if the enchantment's already applied.
That's what I said! But then, freaking, Jastara over here is like, yeah, and then we're not going to be able to work in the workshop for a week because it's going to be full of spice.
So very nice.
If I remember correctly, it can only produce about 5 pinches per day.
Rokan kind of, and that's what I told him. Why are we worried about this? This is basic crap. So, yes, typical Vicar. While you hash that out, Anastasia, where would you like to visit first?
I'm gonna go over to the sanctuary.
Okay. Galen Lily is waiting for you there. Welcome back.
How's it going in here?
Interestingly, we have some eager volunteers that want to reside here, but I told them they needed to wait for you. Do you want me to send for them?
Yes.
I will retrieve them immediately. And she walks out to go do that.
I'm gonna be following Triolis because I don't know what this place is and I don't know what's going on.
That's fair.
I would
she's
tell you it's
very
our
off to
bastion.
go retrieve
So-
the individual. It's going to take a few minutes.
There might be room
Okay.
for you to
Uh,
have
come on.
places in here too.
It's probably best if we don't leave the big box of destruction possibly
She
on
put
its
it in a
own.
store.
Okay.
Captured it. She's
Okay.
now chatting with the guard. Her guard.
Okay. Sure. Then I'll probably just go to my storeroom and probably drop a few things off. Just so I don't have to carry them around with me.
That is fair.
Namely the large quantities of
Wait a second.
gold I
Mama,
just have.
you did not send me any of your NPCs for your first
Fantastic. Incredible.
homework to work on.
The same boat as Kama.
Ah. Okay, so you two work on that.
Right now I'm trying to. Are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
What is it?
OG_Dungeon Master.
Where did you send that to?
I think we sent it now.
Okay. Since you're actively engaged,
Why
anything
just
else
send it to
in
me
the
directly?
storeroom lets you sell the small coral?
Oh.
Or the workshop?
Put it in the bastion?
Oops. Nothing
I
happened.
think
That's
so.
me.
Wow,
I
hold
put the
it up.
original one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope
Why
you
don't you
didn't
put the-
waste
now-
too many resources on the argument.
Thank you.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say again?
I hope you didn't waste too many resources on the argument.
Only time.
Yeah, it could be worse.
It's always good to worse. Can we focus now, ladies? Broken's trying to be the mediator. It's just not working. And you can tell the two ladies are the ones who bicker the most.
Jasara. Petal is the leather worker. I believe she knows what she's doing.
Sorry. I didn't say what's up with item holding where it tried to kill everyone within like 30-foot radius. I'm very cautious when it comes to natural facts.
Alright. Well, if you all are done, I will be heading to check on the smithy.
Fair warning. Zarek is very excited to see you.
Oh boy. Well, could be worse.
Could always be worse.
Yeah, you could be one of the smiths from our last land.
Alright. Trillis, I believe. Go ahead and hit you up. You went to go visit.
I already did the library.
Yeah, you did the library. Are you. And you visited Senior Everspark already. You told me to get out.
Well, I still figure out what's going on with the trophy room. Once we get an NPC in there, then I'll visit that.
Yes.
Would you like one, Dad?
We have food.
They're not made.
Can you stir the chili?
Yes. But would you like one?
Yes, with my money, if there is.
There it is. For both?
No, stir mine. Bezos has to stir his when he wants it.
Yep.
How's it looking?
Looks like normal chili.
I know, but is it like feel like it's warmed up, or is it still chilly?
I think it's still chili.
It's chilly. Anyway,
Up behind.
I don't want to.
Not to stir it.
All right. Moving on. Oh. So you're following him right now.
And what's people's reactions when they see me?
Curiosity, but not really anything specific.
Okay.
And that is about when Squirt comes around the corner to Triolus and Ralphus.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! You guys are back!
Yes, we are.
Hello there.
Awesome! Wait, where's Puma? Who's this guy? Wait, I know you. I met you.
Hello there again. Francis.
I'm close.
Anyway, Rolnock has passed on.
He was supposed to manage the storehouse in the armory. Are you taking over that?
Probably should.
I think that makes sense.
Alright, you're coming with me. With not asking questions, start dragging you to the storehouse.
Alright.
Okay. I'm just gonna make the edits here.
This is not very good at stirring because it's very rubbery and flexible.
That one's supposed to be for mine.
It's for the trophy room.
Oh well.
No, because that one's covered in chili. This one's not.
So we need to rinse and switch them.
Well,
Because-
that wasn't the obvious.
Okay, fair enough. But the wooden one was specifically for you because I know you needed a chop through cheese.
Then why did you?
Oh,
Oh,
rinse up.
that's not his fault. That's on you. You started with the chili.
I'm not saying
Okay.
His fault.
Alright.
I'm saying he needs to fix
Yeah, you did good. That's fair. I just want to make it clear it's not your fault. It's somebody else.
it. Listen,
What's up, Banks?
big thing.
Banks?
Anyway. So, real done Anastasia. After a couple of minutes, Lily returns, followed by 4 footage figures. Once they're shifted to the system, technically because of your tinted lighting, they're able to unadorn. These are regular, low row, not super high powered, but they are vampires nonetheless.
Bro, brow? Or bro?
Going, bro.
Low brow. Meaning they're not like
Thank you.
Richie. They are regular turned vampires. They're not ancient or anything crazy. They're just regular vampires. These are the individuals that I'm speaking.
And what are your names?
I would ask that first. Hang on. Main Henry, go.
You mentioned the normal vampires. It reminds me of this meme I saw where it's a skit actually, and it's like, how long have you been a vampire? Or how long because like you get stuck in your age or whatever as a vampire. It's like, how long have you been a vampire? 30 years. It's like, oh wait, so you're just like in your 40s? I thought this was gonna be like really mysterious and sexy, but now it's just creepy. It's like, no, I'm 17. It's like, no, you're just like 40, dude.
Un momento, por favor. No, stop. There are 2 male, 2 female vampires. Adam, Bert, Jay, Sierra.
Alright, hold on. Let
I can text you.
Okay. And what brings you here?
We once served with the Sanguinius Order, but they are doing things to feel that we may push towards your faith.
Do you know who?
Who is from that?
Okay.
Before we obviously commit to committing to the faith, I'm going to do it with the people that we serve. You have books that would be able to be back.
There is. So there's books about the deity I serve as Nerul.
We will go to the library with your permission.
Go to the library. It's not of this realm.
Ah.
So the land I come from is called the Ravenloft.
Then that will be our first area of search.
Look up Nerul. If you come across the symbol, it is a skull within the sight, or a crescent moon.
Understood. They look towards Lily. We'll be reporting to you, unless otherwise directed.
No, report to Lily. She's my direct hand, because I am not here a lot.
Understood. Thank you. And we wander off to the library where you hear. Actually, aren't you in the library right now? Or no?
No, I'm in the sanctuary.
No.
I was. I just left it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
So
Sora
you hear Squish yell with surprise and see four vampires walking through her library.
Sounds like a bad joke.
Four vampires walking to the library. That being said, going to transition again. Rouxus, you are being given the lowdown on how the storeroom works.
Okay. I'm just getting a pencil.
Nezos, progress.
On what?
Ready?
Yeah, already. What? That's a homework thing, not a now thing, isn't it?
That's fair.
Alright, I'm busy.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Nothing.
Like
I don't know.
visiting your rooms, asking any questions, etc.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop off
Yeah.
3,000 gold into my storeroom, so I'm not carrying around mass amounts of money on me.
Okay. Nezos, can you please add that to the storeroom?
I will do a similar thing.
I have it in my notes as well.
Sorry, you want me to keep track of what everyone's keeping at home? As well?
No. Individual player. Sorry.
Then what did you want?
Keep working on the rooms.
Okay, yeah, I'm also going to drop off 3K.
Alright.
And I'll just put that in my notes, I guess.
You are then dragged from the storehouse to the armory, where you meet Glurk. I will see if I can.
Who is dragged?
Grulnock.
Well,
Or not Grulnock, Rouxus.
Yeah.
To Grulnock's old rooms.
This is Glurk. Everybody wants to see.
That's weird.
He is the armor, and he is a platform.
I can see that.
I thought we had brought our armor from.
There's a smithy.
Oh, yeah.
Which is literally right next to the
Yeah.
armory.
Yeah.
Could you send
That
me
makes
that
more sense.
in my cubby?
You're the one who sent it to me.
I'm-
Just find it. Alright. And you can take it.
I don't see it. Can you please send it to me just in case?
I will deal with it.
Yeah, it's not in my clothes. It's not in my cubby at all.
Probably your individual cat, but that's fine. I will help you out.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, there you And Gort starts showing you everything that he's been maintaining, the armor for the guards, and so on and so forth. Anyway. About that time, a little bit better, like she went and refreshed herself up.
Victoria.
Yes, Victoria. I'm just looking for the right. She's running your teleportation, right?
She was actually and mayor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll work on that. So, she approaches you again. There were a series of administrative things that need to be taken care of, probably by your entire group. I suggest we do so over lunch.
I agree. It's exciting.
Some food for all of us.
All right. Well, does he have a dinner bell with a ring?
No, but you will.
Go figure. Well, we will meet up for lunch and we'll talk about it all. How's everything else been going?
Chaotic. Hard to manage.
Well, hopefully,
Not to do this job alone.
you have permission to hire others.
Good to know. That being said, there will likely be an upkeep to taking care of things around here. But yes, there are a series of matters that need to be discussed.
Oh, he just got me my trophy room NPC. What these short-witted tongue people?
Everybody picks on Tyson.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Anything else for the moment? Or is everybody going to start? Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. And through a small brass fixture in the corner of each room. Oh! It's time for the eats!
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
It's
I'm
all a little intercom system.
I
Nice.
think that Armando meant to say training area because he said trainer room.
Probably.
Also, that room is dog ass.
We'll make it better. I refuse to let any fashion room worth investing in be absolutely gone.
Well, it's not worth investing in. That's the problem. Yeah, that's like 7 days
I'll
of
head
time
down.
to
I'll head on
temporary
down to the
skill.
get the
It's so
food.
bad. It's
Okay.
so bad.
the cookie.
Anastasia, did you want to visit your storehouse before you go?
Yeah, let me go ahead and visit my storehouse. That way I could drop off, or I don't know, you can drop off anything, so I could just visit it. And
Okay. Well, real quick, Seamus Blacktoe is sitting there with his chair tilted back, feet up on the desk, until you walk in. Ah! There she is. Friend! Business has been doing well.
how well?
Not as well as you can expect for a castle that's under siege. But, well, nonetheless.
I see you're still alive and kicking your feet up.
Well, of course. Do you think I would have taken this job if I couldn't?
No, I don't think you could.
Well then, you know exactly what to expect. Better than you could pay for most people.
And you're keeping in contact with Lily as much as you
Her and
can.
I don't always see eye to eye. She seems to think that I need to spend my entire day reorganizing everything over and over. Earning my keep, so to speak. I make the money and it doesn't matter.
Well, have fun with her.
Lucky I like this job.
There is going to be some new people walking around. They're up in the library now, but they may come and pay you a visit. Just don't be alarmed. They're welcome.
That's the pale skin. I saw. long as they don't try to take a fight, we should be fine. They better not steal my wine.
Actually, I'll hand-
I'll kill them.
I'll hand him over my bottle of Death's Kiss Ale.
Ooh, it's
Have fun.
All right.
so everybody starts slowly gathering.
Sure.
Saying hi to Cookie, of course.
Oh no, Cookie is prominently displayed. They made the kitchen and dining area big enough that he can maneuver.
Oh boy. I'm chatting with Cookie once I get down there.
Actually, the first thing that happens is you get squished into him in a giant car.
Of course I did.
You should make me a quick perception check at disadvantage.
Oh boy.
No.
Alright, perception and disadvantage.
I was going to the smithy.
Yeah, we'll get back to you there in a second.
Oh, not great.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Real quick, quick retcon. I forgot Nobos needs to visit this city first.
Cool.
As you walk in, Zarek essentially scoops you up immediately. Holding you as though you were a teenager. Ah, you're back! Excellent, excellent. I have many things in which I will need to discuss you. Number one being, I do not like being ordered by the ghost. It disrupts my creative influence.
Wish you could learn so much from her.
That's not the problem. She's a slave girl. I heard that. I know you did.
Creative differences, I see.
She doesn't sleep.
Of course not, she's a ghost.
So at the moment that I wake up, it's work, work, work. I need all my beauty rest I can get, as you know.
Well, you gotta entrance somebody that way.
Slave driving too, aren't you?
Well, at least she lets while you sleep.
Indeed. I have something important to reveal to you, but I think it must be in a private setting later.
Probably wouldn't be a better idea. See, about that time Cookie's voice comes over there and looks like it's getting close to mealtime.
Indeed. Also, and Andrea kind of drifts over. Good to see you. The help could use some help. But we're making do. Your improvisation on the device is going well. We'll need more black.
Wait, no!
No grip, no grip, no grip! Ow!
Can't you make it?
It's a funny man! What's the boss?
A couple of packages of, or rather the, player has forgotten what they're called. A couple of the flasks full of powder.
Zarek grabs them with just the bare tips of his claws. Fantastic.
They're in dimensional space, they shouldn't be affected.
I don't care. It came out of its mouth. These are getting washed first.
Just make sure the powder doesn't get wet.
I know. Adrian, if a ghost could smile, it's been a treat, if I'm being honest.
Alright, as long as he hasn't been snacking on anybody.
No, although he has some kin now, it appears.
What?
You'll need to speak to Anastasia. I sense them.
Well, he just what we needed. More of them.
Yes, we might need to invest in some way of procuring blood. Or
Mhm.
things may get dicey.
Animal or otherwise. We're gonna need feeding folk.
I don't know if they will accept the pig blood as out here in Philly.
Okay.
He doesn't like it, but it's a means to it.
Well, we'll have a gaming hall up here and run soon. We'll have plenty of drunkards for them to drink on.
Excellent. So, you were going to go eat?
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Now we all convene into the cafeteria, the dining hall, where Cookie has procured an assortment of foods. Yours is coming with them.
Of course.
I actually don't think I've met Cookie before.
You have not.
System note.
Cookie, unfortunately, Grolnak has passed on.
Yes. You just recently, how much time is it?
This is Rauxus.
Tell me you ate. Tell me 80 something, please.
Not normally?
I know. He is from Ravnica, our home.
Well, that sucks.
Yes.
Can eat, but
Oh, I'm gonna find something you want.
He will.
Woods.
He will find something you like.
Oh, boy, cook. Might want to start off with the leftover grease.
I'm not dealing with someone.
Do it. All right.
He lays out, there's 4 large tables,
Yeah.
and he lays out an assortment of dishes on all of them. I'll get back to you. I'm gonna get you a drink first.
All right. I'm assuming Victoria's down there too with us.
Victoria is waiting for everybody to get seated and start eating.
Yeah.
Before she starts beginning.
Well, go grab my plate, get some of my favorites, and
Yep.
along with my coffee. Oh,
Alright.
God, I miss Cookie's coffee.
Yes, it is divine in comparison to everything.
Oh,
Which one is
coffee. Pretty much. Might need it for my for working on that wand.
So, real quick, Bezos, Ralphus, I can get everybody's undivided attention for a moment. As Victoria begins to speak.
Who's that?
Victoria is the Durgar who's been the unofficial mayor of the town since you all was last. Things have escalated far more quickly than we anticipated. We had just finished the first level of the bastion when immigrants, for lack of better terms, began rolling in. People wanting to set up shops, people wanting protection that the bastion provides, mercenaries that want work, a few select questionable people that wanted admittance, so on and so forth. We have used the guards at our disposal for the bastion itself, but we are short-handed. However, there are many things that need to be discussed, the first of which being, I need a couple of days. I can't do this on recommendations are great, but I am loath to trust the general population of immigrants at first glance, considering that we are essentially in a state of war against these liches.
Understood.
They've already sent their vanguard unit to try to carry us, which were disposed of, thanks to Catria's force. But we need a town guard.
Catria's forces.
Catria's forces are the ones who led the expedition to handle
I'm sorry.
the necromancer.
Sounds like we need to almost have a city council.
A council wouldn't be a bad idea, but it would have to be our most trusted. And people above the influence of persuasion
Mm.
and corruption,
Personal greed.
who can put their personal agendas aside in order to better the town and fashion itself. I'm willing to be on this council, of course, but who else should be on it? Is the question.
Magna. In a heartbeat, Magna should be at least one of them. Kind of in charge of the guard itself, too, of the city town.
We spent most of her time training with her forces, but perhaps she has a recommendation.
But she should be at least on the council.
For the security of the bastion, if nothing else.
Agreed.
Any other suggestions?
I would say Lily should be good counsel on not just healing, but sanctuary, aiding people.
Okay, that's
Solid.
I'm new here, so I can't really have. I don't
I
have to
would
stay.
prefer one from the council be from your lots. Who do the two of you trust the most as essentially unit?
Yeah.
Do we know anyone?
I don't.
We know people.
I
I
don't.
mean, there's going to be NPCs that are in your bastion. Do you want to just say one of them is going to be in it?
I guess, but we'll have to come back to that one. I think.
Yeah, we'll get back to you on that.
We need someone who can handle logistics
Mm,
and skill.
I see.
I would say Squirt, but I feel like he could easily be influenced by Bright.
Mhm.
Bush is too busy in the library and would not be willing to come out.
Sounds like Switch.
Don't know enough about the one that's in charge of. Which, God, I don't remember what room I. The
Brooker.
no, not trophy room. Trophy room, and then also the
You talk about Xenior Everspark.
yes.
I will tell you straight up, he will not be on the council.
No.
All that will cause is disruption and griping and salt, and I do not feel like dealing with that.
I know.
Well, if we need somebody, I'd recommend Adria.
Adria might not be a bad choice.
How would the town feel about Ghost being on the council?
I don't think that would necessarily be the problem considering the state of our world, but it will unnerve some of them, but that may be a good thing. Also, seeing that she doesn't sleep, she can handle issues that arise at night.
Yes.
The rest of us need to sleep.
I'll pour her a cup of coffee and hand it to her.
I have a certain appreciation for what cooking should be.
I'll literally hand her a cup of coffee. It's like,
So the council is handled for now. We can make additions or subtractions as we go.
town guard, though.
Town guard will have to include some of the immigrants. There's no way around it.
I
We
know.
not have the person now.
But I'm sure they would appreciate the work.
Work is something that needs to be handled. Also, as much as I loathe to say it, we are likely going to need to impose some kind of tax of some sort in order to keep things going. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to pay the guard.
Yes.
Now,
As long as they know that it's to pay for the city.
lower taxes are better for growth. Higher taxes, yes, you might get more income, but we're likely also to get more crime as people try to evade those taxes or segment growth.
All my homies love the IRS.
Unless you have a better idea on how to procure funding. There's several various options. There's mining, there's exports, there's several things that we can possibly do, but I don't know how.
Well, there's a possibility we might be able to.
Well, you're gonna be having a bit of fun. Oliver M is going to be sending a representative.
Correct.
At least they'll be opening up trade negotiations.
And that's all well and good. But the number one thing that we can possibly export right now is the black bricks.
And that is actually what they're most interested in.
No, it was dark steel.
The dark
They're
there.
interested in dark steel, but the black bricks might be something that they can sell, especially further away. It's not exactly a common item.
They are on port. They're a port city too.
But what is to stop? Well, we would likely need a border patrol to ensure nobody is stealing the black sand and trying to make it for themselves.
Yes.
But that is one method. Any other suggestions would be welcome.
Well, for him and this is a 5% off of most transactions will work.
Well,
Sales tax.
Small
Well-
sales tax.
I guess the next question is what percentage of the population should be in guard force?
How big is the town now?
We're sitting around 300 people.
yeah.
I would say
I've
Maybe-
been giving them basic tasks like building housing and stuff.
it would also be nice if we could get some people to prospect for mining. Is an option. We are next to mountains.
Above board, mining is one of the bastions,
There is a mine.
Yeah, it is.
which I would improve because it doesn't even make as much as the storehouse. It's stupid.
No, not unless you roll
Really
like
well.
2 100s or something like in
Right.
a row.
Well, my plan is to be able to also get ores that are used in Imperial War
Yep.
for stuff.
And since we're in the very center of this giant dome, and it also curved down, we could potentially lead to more resources below.
Very well then. So
So
mine is definitely not.
I do think that'd be a good way of also giving them work.
Well, yes, but first things first, the percentage of guard forces per population. Do we want 1 guard for every 10 folks? Or do we want 1 guard for every 5 folks?
Mm,
Every 5,
20% would be 60 people.
I'd say let's start off 1 for every 20 or so.
Yeah, I was thinking 1 for every 20, 1 for every 15 would be the.
So that'll give us about 15 for the team guard.
1 for every 20 is a 5% in guard rate.
Yeah, and then we increase it as we increase in size as well. But right now we need more workers and we need guards.
So you're thinking 20%?
I think
No, he's saying 5%.
Yeah,
1 for every 20 people is 5%.
yeah, 5% starting out, and then we can ramp it
So
up.
that would be 15 guards. We'll need
For-
1 guard captain. For now, Magna can train the town guard, or if
Agreed.
you're willing to volunteer your captain.
I think for a smaller population, you'll want a larger number of guards, and as the population grows, you increase the guard rate. You decrease the guard rate, increase. Right, so it starts to plateau a little bit. Because you need more people to like if you only have 15 guards,
Keep in mind,
you
we
have
also
very high amount of
Keep in mind we still have to stabilize our income before we hire a lot of guards all at once.
This is
So
true.
15 guards is good for policing a base population of this size. And then once we actually have a proper income for the town, at that point we can do an explosive growth
Sure.
for the town guard.
there's just a lot of points. There's not a lot of points of failure with only 15 guards.
What if we did 1 for every 15?
Well, what is the minimum amount required to so much as just guard the actual bastion outer wall?
Well, the barracks are
Yes.
Okay.
But they need a town
But
guard to keep law and order.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just for the town itself. This
I
isn't for the
see.
bastion.
Okay. Never mind then.
Since we
Because
now
we can supplement the town guard with some of the bastion guards that is needed.
Right.
But
Think of the barracks guard as like your elite forces that
Right.
handle actual incursions, while the guards are just like cops.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I understand that.
Cool.
But assuming they have probably at least one day off, and they're not all working at 24 hours. That's at most half of them are available on like, any given day.
For a day off. You're funny for this time period.
There is one other option.
There would still be. You still have.
There is a volunteer that said that he would be more than willing to help, but I believe he is some sort of necromancer.
Point is though, at best,
Interesting.
at best you have what 8 people, 8 cops available, at most,
Right.
right?
The individual I'm speaking of that is volunteering for this task, like I said, he is some sort of necromancer. That's all I really know, because his soldiers are definitely up there.
We cannot have that.
I had a feeling. He is going to want to speak with you all at some point. Essentially, he's a mercenary.
Good, then he won't be missed.
Anyway, so are we settled on? We need probably 10 guards per shift. If we break that into 3 shifts, that is 30 guards total.
That's 10%.
That is 10%.
I think that's fine.
I'd be okay with that.
Then we will need. I was proposing the salary to ensure that they are well trained and everything of that nature to be 1 gold a day. That includes their cost of training and their personal salary.
Sure.
Now, increasing that will ensure that we have stronger guards. Decreasing it will make sure that we have weaker guards. So what?
I think we start at 1 gold a day
For 30 guards,
for 30 guards.
30 days.
As time goes on, we can increase it, especially if our income gets better.
30 gold or 30 guards.
Cole, can you get a napkin?
1 gold per day.
That sounds right.
So in that case, I highly recommend we get a month's worth, so that if something were to happen and you guys cannot come back within a month, we can adjust from there.
Yes.
So 900 gold.
So we'll need 900 gold up front.
Easily doable.
I can
Our
donate.
storehouse is making me
Yeah.
give that.
It's fair.
I mean, that's fair. We need it like now. I don't mind.
As
I
for
can
the
only
rest
with
of
this
town,
starting
starting with
900 gold for my storeroom.
I could easily hand over 9 gold right
You're
now.
gonna front the cost.
Yeah, I don't mind finding the cost. I have 3,000 gold in storage, and it's not doing much right now.
Well, there. We'll do 50-50.
Okay, that sounds fine.
So we'll both front 450.
As for miners, though, we
So
should talk
subtract that from your gold score.
Yeah, it's in my notes.
for miners. Obviously not. Yes.
You're tracking the days, right? We actually might want to switch that to Nazos because he's tracking all the bastion stuff.
Why not?
I was going to say mark today's date.
I will handle that after session. That
Okay, that's fine.
I got so much to do right now.
Make sure to type in today's date into the battle chat so we know what day your 30 days will start. Cole, can you spare the chili, please?
I sent something to your cubby.
What is today's date? Really?
17th
17th?
August. Fight versus the next Bastion turn.
Got it. So that handles the guard situation.
No, it's okay. Did we spend 2 days?
We did.
We spent 2 extra days over there.
No, we spent 2 days waiting for her to get us the.
How's it looking?
So it's looking good, and there is bubbling a little bit.
Okay, and turn it to warm on the dial.
Anyway,
So we're gonna do a mine,
a mine.
Right.
Yes.
because I didn't see that as a level 9 option.
It's in
It's
the
in the custom ones.
it's in the custom ones that I put in the group chat.
Because I might want to let Matt work on later.
Very well. You might be having a whole bunch of workers. I do think that's one of our best options for money. And getting materials. How do we want to pay on that, though? Is there a base pay along with if you find lots of stuff you get paid more?
Well, I have volunteers. I think I can motivate them to do the entry level, getting the basic structure and getting us to an actual rocket base instead of the second.
Mm-hmm.
But from then on, it will be under his care.
Understood. Alright. Do we have, are there smiths? Are there basically tradespeople inside the town so far?
As of right now, most of the basic fundamentals are being handled by the Bastion itself.
We can maybe see if anyone has skills to do like some basic smithing for the town, some basic shops, basically.
There are a few things that have begun to crop up, one of which is a very basic one. The largest problem that we're having is feeding the people who are here.
We are kind of in the desert right
We are in the desert.
So we need to.
The garden has been able to supplement things.
So it sounds like what we need to do is also have hunting parties. That could be a job.
I can agree with this.
We can also clear cut a bit of the forest at the edge of the
Forestry,
crater. For forestry, we can set up farms over there. It's good
Yeah.
farmland, apparently.
Sounds like we've got some kind of a plan.
And it's
We
within,
could get up people,
within a half mile. Hell, we could start building.
and some of the guards can go with to the farmlands to make sure that we don't have to have guards roaming that far.
And if we get into it, we can start building our wall around the rim of the crater.
You know,
I think we should build around the little city or the bastion itself before we handle an outer perimeter wall. That is miles upon miles of walls.
true. I do think though we should maybe look at some forestry options along with farmland.
We have done a little bit of experimentation. We have found that despite the fact that it is just black soil, plants will take root. Apparently there's enough nutritional value in it to thrive as long as there's water. Water is the other major logistical problem.
That I
We were
can see.
able to tap into some groundwater with a single well. That is not all.
That one is going to be a more challenging one.
But perhaps the mining operation will find us out.
This is true. We're hoping.
Reservoirs.
Maybe we need to build a reservoir.
Well, I'm saying you might run into
We could always go dowsing.
Say again?
We could always go dousing.
dowsing.
I'm not
No.
familiar.
It doesn't actually work.
It's a diviner ability.
It's a fake skill.
No, it's an actual spell.
No, spell, sure. Real world is fake.
I was actually hoping, and turning towards Nazos,
Oh shit.
do you not have a spell that allows you to summon a fast amount of food and water?
No. The gods told me I can't crush people with it, so I didn't take it. Just stupid. No, I do not have that.
But your faith usually can. Is there anyone you can reach out to that may be able to come and assist?
At least until we can find a new well, and a better well at that.
No, there's not a.
Okay.
Also, I don't think it's a.
Which
I
side
don't know what
of the
their
crater
system
are
is.
we on?
You're in the dead center.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
There might be some streams, and
You know, we are near what looks like a lot of snowy mountains. We could collect
there are
snow.
snowy mountains nearby. We could make a job of having people head up there and get Bring back ice, bring back snow, bring back water from there.
Or
It's
just
a long trip.
make an artificial river.
We would need to reach out to the dragons. That is their domain. The scaled spine, those mountain ranges,
Yes.
are what they call home.
I'm sure we can probably convince the ones closest to us to be like, we are only looking for water. And tell them this is all we're looking for. They might understand more if they see that.
Until we go for that pride item.
Anyway. Sounds like the water is going to be the biggest issue along everything.
Agreed.
Because we do need to have irrigation.
That's too much for that one.
I do think forestry is not a good option for people to work, though. Because we will need basic materials is still better than it's still something we need.
Well, and importing things is always a good option too. We have to have something to trade. Black bricks are one possible export. Do you know of anything else that we can specialize in? Dark steel is a closely guarded commodity.
I know it is. But if they're willing to pay well enough, I'm sure they would be willing to trade.
I'll discuss it with my father. I make no promise.
I understand. We do have these other rooms that can make items, make stuff for us.
Is there a possibility you could make a spell scroll with the spell that is exclusive to his order?
We don't have a scriptorium.
It's
though.
not. I don't think it's order based.
I know that.
No, I don't even.
I mean, I would need to know the spell. Is the thing. I don't know if it's a divine spell. I will not have access to it. He should know that. God, I should have grabbed the scriptorium instead of the trophy room. Trophy room looks interesting though. Actually, don't we have?
Yes. Are you looking at anything?
Did you see what I sent to you?
Did you see what I sent to you?
Oh, chat? Oh no, yeah, because I've got the teleportation
What do you
circle.
mean
The
by that?
other one I took, yeah,
Look it up.
because I knew we needed teleportation circle. Only one person, which we have a Sartorium, would be great. I can make scrolls of level 3 and up below anytime.
That handles the basic affairs of state. One more thing that must be decided on.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
Would we have?
And it can't be the Storm Judge swear before all this before we have flat.
Maybe we could always go a little on the base.
I personally can't hear.
We could always go a little on the base. The Black Saints.
True. We could always go back to. We could always call Ravnica if we want, and we're always returning to Ravnica.
Oh
my
So something I just thought
You
about.
should return to Ravnica. I intend to.
So something I thought about, since we are having a water problem, even though this will take a while, but we could try to make an aqueduct.
From the Snowy Mountains, that would probably
Yeah,
work.
that would be doable. Be something worth working. It would
Still
take a while.
running
It would also make work for lots of people.
It would.
We would need to send someone to speak with the dragons. I vote you all.
Yeah. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna have to go talk to them anyway. So.
Probably.
Anyway, New Ravnica.
I don't know.
It was a joke.
No, there's literally only 3 of us left in this party that is from Ravnica.
Listen,
How is this created?
people have been. We have returned to Ravnica now at this point.
So,
We've been to Ravnica like 4 times.
Do we know how this crater was made, by the way? Or is it just you?
It was the crash site of the obelisk in the middle.
Okay. Well, that
Yeah,
was
the obelisk of Ixidor was what used to be here.
Well, okay, this is also a joke, but Storm Chosen could be the Cyclonic Rift.
wow. Really?
You said go to Ravnica. I prefaced it was a joke. You said that.
It's still terrible.
It was bad.
It's terrible. I love it.
Do whatever you want.
What if we?
We'll go back to
What have the people been calling this area?
The home of the Stones, North Coast.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Before that,
a crater.
Yeah.
The Black Grave.
What if we put to a vote by the townspeople? We put the best names,
We tried that once.
and how that wasn't what went
We
well.
had 85 different possible names. No one could agree on anything.
How about you show us those 85 possible names, and we'll pick one.
We already discarded them.
Which one was your favorite?
Personally,
I'm fucking around.
Yes. Your personal favorite name.
Castle of Ixidor.
Was it?
That was what used to be. I mean, we could simply change it to the Castle City of Ixidor, but I don't know who Ixidor is, so I don't know if that's actually good in context.
I got a name. Blackthornhold.
If there was anything growing here, I might agree with you.
Yeah.
We're still working on it.
Yes.
Obsidian Enclave?
Wow.
We're
That's
close to the Obsidian Fortress.
Yes, we're not going to name it.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't know who Ixildor was.
yeah, we could go with Obsidian Sons.
Still sounds too good as an Obsidian Fortress.
Abyssal Bastion?
Stop getting on the
Sounds
name.
like we're fighting hell.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of different.
We're fighting a name generator.
I know.
Stormwatch Keep?
No, we're not doing anything with form in the damn name. We've already found that our name is not
It's going to
Universally right.
universally
like
liked.
the city at the Black Sands.
It may have to be,
Very basic.
but it's simple to the point. It names who we
They
are.
just call it Black Sand City.
Is she supposed to be doing that? Catherine's in the back.
Look, if there's a real life place in the U.S. on White Sands, we can call something.
Oh, and by the way, you'll notice that all the tables are clean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't call it City of the Black Sands. You would just call it Black Sand City.
No, I call it City of the Black Sands.
Okay, everyone else would call it Black Sand City.
Everybody else would call it the City of the Black Sun.
Or just Black Sands.
City of the Black Sands.
Because
Period.
that's what it would deal.
And this is the Black
No, I think
Sands.
you would call it Black Sand City.
Well, it would just be Black
It
Sands,
is such a
probably,
simple
and it would
name.
just say
It's to the point.
that.
Fortress City of the Black.
There we go.
I think that's fair enough.
Do that too.
It's simple to the point.
I only add Fortress to the naming because our plan is to fortify this place, considering we're constantly under siege.
Nah, understandable.
How many more sieges have happened since the last one?
Oh, it's been quiet since they finally put down that necromancer.
Oh, that's right. We were robbed a week.
We were robbed.
They were very disruptive.
No, I'm talking about the Bastion rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah, you took
Anyway.
you took a week for us.
I am going.
the dice roll took a week for me.
No.
Yes.
No, you didn't let us backtrack our orders.
What?
All the buildings should have been built on
Yes.
a certain
But
day.
if you're attacked, you can't give orders to room.
That wasn't it.
And when I rolled the dice, y'all got attacked.
I don't think that was it.
No, we gave one set of orders and then we got attacked. We couldn't give orders for the second week.
Yeah. Week 2, you weren't able to give orders. Because you were attacked. And the dice roll whether or not you get attacked.
Yeah. All right. Is that all the business for now?
I have a feeling there's some other things. I'm trying to think.
It's all right.
Wait,
We will be here for at least a couple days.
What was the
Or at least
starting
1
date?
or 2 days.
August 1st.
that was the day that everything was built?
Yeah.
That was the very first. No. The 1st through the 7th, everything was being built.
Yeah.
7th was the first Bastion turn.
The
It
14th.
wouldn't be on the 8th then?
And the 14th is when y'all were attacked, which is why the 17th is now.
No, because we already issued the orders.
We issued the first orders on the first Bastion day, which was the 7th.
Yeah.
Then the 14th, we had to skip a week because we got attacked.
Yeah.
So we will get our second.
So
Bastion
do we do it on every 7 day?
Every 7
But-
days. Or no.
I'm
It'd
confused.
be every 7th day.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
the 7th is when all the rooms are done and you can issue your first order.
Okay, so you get like a free day basically.
Okay. Anyway, I think we're going to. Several of us have work still to do in our rooms.
Because
You'll help out in.
by that logic, if you build a room on the 14th, you could issue your order on the 20th.
21st.
No. So the new rooms, that was, the 1st through the 7th was only for the initial construction of the back.
Right.
When you level up and you get new rooms, it's as though they were already under construction and they're now complete.
Anyway, I have some rooms, and he goes check out the trophy room.
Yes. Now, what about the series of guests that want to see audience with you?
Your mouth.
I am
Mouth.
not going to make decisions that require that level on my own. The council is not ready for that kind of decision making yet, and they want to speak to the stores chosen.
Then, I think we do have, obviously, ways. I pull out the sending stone. We could talk.
Yes, of course. What I'm saying is they're waiting.
Right now.
Keep in mind, there will be some that come for the city itself to talk to you,
Of course.
and
We
you will be in.
wait for them to-
And those ones are you. You are in charge of them. So,
That's fine. But there's a couple of these that I'm not doing.
What did they want to discuss?
Well, there was the fighter, the leader of the Death Line. And one he was offering his services at a mercenary.
of course.
There was
Might
a
be.
very peculiar female goblin that said that he wanted to speak to her.
Wait.
Red hair.
Oh,
She's good.
give me a name reminder. It's been too long.
We know the goblin.
know the goblin.
Me, Roxas, and Catria.
Yes, we will. Catherine never met her.
No, it's
Catherine.
you and me.
It's only you two.
Really?
It's us, just us two.
Let's do it.
It's just us
No.
two. No,
Hang on, I got.
you gotta give us the name because it has been.
That's not the issue right now.
She had the demon that's fed on her sleep last time.
Yes, she was trying to deal with the demon on her. Son of a bitch.
We know.
Son of a bitch. Name slipped my mind too.
I slipped from my mind as well. I'm trying to find it.
Oh boy.
I know I can do something.
You and I are talking to her. The rest can join us, but it'll be mostly a conversation.
She's really good with both. Like she out.
You mean Draka?
Yes,
Draka. Yes.
drop.
Draka is. Oh, Draka. Wow.
Oh,
We haven't been taught. We'll definitely have to meet with anyone else.
Those are the two that I know were seeking you all specifically.
I think I'm going to take the time to talk with the fighter first, just because it sounds like he was here first. Or was Draka here first?
No, he was here.
Then he'll get the first audience. Who wants to join me for these audiences?
I can join you.
All right, thank you.
Do you think
I
I
would
would
like
go?
you. I would like you here for Draka's conversation.
Yeah, like, do you want me to go meet with her?
No, we will meet with her together.
Okay, because as you see that Roxas has a notebook and he's sketching stuff in it.
Yep.
'Cause something-
Anyone else want? Any of the other party want to join us, or are we just? It's just going to be us three.
Alright. I was doing stuff. What's
We're-
happening?
Meet up with the people who want to talk to Storm's Chosen.
mercenary. Mercenary.
There's a mercenary fighter, and then there's someone else named Draka who we have fought side by side with.
Me and him.
And us
It's
two.
create food and water.
I know it is.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So
All right. You guys can go off on your own. We will go meet up
hold
with.
on.
We'll meet with the fighter first,
Yeah.
though.
I have
because-
questions.
Am I
I
going?
have a feeling- Yes, I would like
Okay.
you with as well. It never hurts to have a little entourage with.
Yeah.
So we were attacked on the 14th of August?
We were attacked on the 14th.
Okay, so then no one has any current orders.
Correct. Nobody has any current orders for this week. They're still in the midst of putting things back together.
I've got standing orders from the first week, so
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
wanted.
well,
Because the first week they would finish that first one, and then
you would have the results from the first week, but not this week.
no,
Correct.
I would have the results from the first week now, 3 days after.
Yes, and that's what I'm waiting for is the wand.
Okay, that's what I just said. You would have the results from the first week.
Look at the wand.
When I go back in there again,
Improvements have been made, but they're not complete yet.
all right. So I'm gonna go meet up with the fighter with Anastasia and Roxas.
Where in the bastion would you like to meet them?
Don't we have like a green hall area?
Courtyard.
Courtyard sounds good.
We do have. Let me scroll up because we do actually have a parlor to meet.
Oh yeah.
I'll meet him in the
And
parlor.
are we gonna have to kind of redo this map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll work on that. That's future of Throne. Once all the rooms are done, then we can make the map.
I'm just waiting on works. We'll talk about animation.
Okay. So
There is a way to do it. Yes. Okay. A scriptorium, if we had one, could do a cleric or a priest spell on us, or a
Yeah.
cleric or
Do
a
we want to
wizard
take a
spell.
pause right here?
I think this is a good spot for us to pause. We're going to go ahead and go to our intermission, get some food, which should be ready by now.
Yep.
And we'll be back in a little bit.
But
So don't we have the scriptorium?
no, no one's grabbed the script.
And we are back.
Hello.
Armando, aka Castria, is finally here.
Sorry for being late, internet. Your boy was separated.
Uh
It's not attached.
You okay with it?
I can hear sounds.
huh.
That is generally how hearing works. Yeah. Imagine if you weren't hearing sounds. It's called being deaf.
Yeah.
What else do you hear besides sounds?
Tinnitus.
Uh-huh.
It's more of a feeling.
Wow, it's like a ring.
Ringing in the air.
Anyway, so getting back into things, we were discussing who was going to go greet this leader of this death march. It's a mercenary that uses undead and in its entourage.
Oh, is that what he does? Then I will be there. Sorry, I thought you just said, oh, it was some guy I know.
And now it's not some guy, no, there's another one there too.
There's
Oh.
two people that want to meet the group.
Sorry, I was doing all the spreadsheet stuff.
There is
Yeah, I'll be there.
the leader of the death march
Mm-hmm.
who fields undead in his army. Well, his forces.
Mm-hmm.
His mercenary group.
Yes, his mercenary group. Who was offering to do guard services for your city.
They are tireless.
So they don't have wheels.
The way he leaned over and glared at you.
I'd rather have an army of warforged over there.
Wouldn't we all?
Unfortunately, the army of Warforged is currently occupying the city that got destroyed by the False Hydra.
That's not our fault.
No. But it is a lich that's doing it. I know it.
He thinks he knows it.
You said it, which means the DM will make it not so.
No.
Well, whoever they choose, just so long as he
That's not
knows.
true. Cloud like normal guys. He just holds out. Like I was like the spiders.
That's fair.
Anyway,
So who all is going to go meet this fighter? So Realist, Stacia,
I want to meet the Death March guys.
yeah, that's the fighter.
Yes. And me.
Catherine, you want to meet this fighter as you wake up from your nap.
Well, we'll see how strong the boys are, and once more remind them that if they do join up and guard our areas, not get in conflict with the fruitful fangs. They're undead.
Oh, by the way,
That's the problem. They're undead.
Magna is sporting a very large skull as a shoulder brace now.
Very metal of you.
All right. So,
Do I do my roll?
not yet.
Okay. I'll good.
I will let you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
or me in the parlor, so.
yeah. So, for the people not going to the parlor, which is Anopos, I think you're going, Hama, you two, what are you two planning to do while they're entertaining these guys?
I don't know. I was probably gonna go down there myself. Oh,
You're going to go there too?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm heading over to Smithy.
Okay, got it. Because you're the only one not in the room, which is funny because the one fighter is not in the room with the other fighter. What are you wanting to do?
I'm gonna help them continue crafting the bullets. Tinker and craft the bullets that I ordered.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, they're not going to be able to play until your bastion turn. Above board, they're not going to be able to finish until your bastion turn. And the last order that I have written down was to improve your grenade.
No. That wasn't the order for the smithy. The smithy was to craft 10 plus 1, or 5 plus 1 bullets.
5 plus 1. 6.
No. Plus 1 bullets. 5 of them.
5 magic bullets.
Got it.
5 of the plus
Yeah.
1 bullets.
Now I understand.
The way he put it in the chat, I was like, what math equation is he doing? I'm like, what in the world? Like,
Some multiplication involved. Alright. So, you're going to go help with that. Which those had already be done. Because you had those orders before.
Because it's 10 days per bullet.
You got some time, Fred.
When they're crafting magic items, it is based off of the actual crafting equation for those magic items.
10 per bullet?
10
days.
per bullet.
So it's going to take you 50 days.
For all 5.
Alright. So, just wait the speed of the law. And that's fine. I'll make you back.
Don't let him on your lap. He'll just get growly.
Alright, so everyone except Anopos, who's tinkering in the workshop, or in the smithy, you all enter the parlor. It's a nice little entry area towards the front of your domicile. It's nice because nobody actually gets into the bastion proper. It's, kind of like the entryway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good place to host guests. As you walk in, or everybody gets to their seats, that is when Victoria closes the door, open it up. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Opens the door, and for what appears to be a human, very large figure in full plate armor. I will show everybody what they're looking at. and pop it on to the battle map for the people at home. This guy walks into and fills a good chunk of the doorway. Full plate armor, shield, a massive mace. Walks in. I present to you all Bo Sealy of the mercenary group Deathmark. He kind of walks in, quietly looks at everyone. His gaze lingers on Catria for just a moment. This is the prominent group of fighters that was chosen.
It is.
Commendable part.
One of our other members is currently busy.
Understood.
Anyway, I hear that your group is willing to be hired to be our guard.
War is coming to your shores.
All right, we've already been attacked by a necromancer, actually.
I have heard. I go where there's war. Seeing that this is going to be the location of the next battle, I would prefer to be on the right side.
What do you know about this war coming to us? Is it the Liches?
I know that you are being harried by the undead. Something that I have specialty.
Don't you guys use the undead?
Easiest way to fight them. Fire on fire. Their forces never tire, and I will be fine.
And when they turn it on, it's against their body too. So can't argue that.
It's true. They don't tire. How long would... I think the problem is we do not know where or what group or what lich is going to send their army.
Which brings me to my proposition. I establish a base of operations here in your little city. When an incursion occurs, I go to the fight.
At what price?
I would request 50 gold a month for my basic expenses.
Okay.
I also require that any captives become my discretion. There's only one way to keep my army aloft when they are destroyed, because that is to make new soldiers.
Rachel, remind me, when you say undead, what kind of soldiers do you exactly have? Are they all just...
Primarily death knights.
And the other subtle or...
I have a few of the magic persuasion.
Anti-magic or full magic?
Is I've also come across this single cleric who I've heard take God that I converted to my forces.
What god?
Not of this world,
But we're not of this world either.
I'm aware.
Which god is it?
We are curious now.
Well, if you know of the god Parika, that would be the only connection that I have.
I have not heard of that one.
Claim to be healing people. Killing them.
Interesting. Well then, Do you have any questions?
A few. The first of which is, how can we trust him? You've asked all these questions about details and what he can provide, and yet you haven't even asked what his motives are.
The motives are pretty clear. He's a mercenary. Mercenaries look for war.
Necromantic mercenary.
Understood. And that's where my concern is, because the other part of it is we are being hunted by the undead. By liches in particular.
And can you honestly say that your forces are enough to combat them if they were to arrive at your doorstep with an arm? It's not a matter of whether or not you trust me. It's whether or not you need me enough to bypass the initial stages of trust. No one trusts anyone when they are mercenary.
What are your usual hours of motion?
The undead never sleep.
Well, walk me through your day. If you were to actually be part of our town, how would you go about patrol?
I would stay at your borders, the edges of the Black Sands.
One
My
thing that
more stealthy units may explore slightly further to try to anticipate the enemy if they should arrive on your shores.
Well, I know that they're undead. Do they hunger? Do they?
No, but they do slowly decay. They are not immune to the travels of time. I do not find them like a typical necromancer would. Once they have served out their usefulness, they crumble to dust, and I let their spirits be. It is a natural flow, a natural order. Yes, they are used, but their contract is finite.
This is something we will need to discuss privately.
understood.
Should
Can you give us some, or go ahead.
I do have another question. Should an incursion do occur within our borders, when you do come in to assist, will you be willing to work alongside any of our other personal guards? I have a section of warriors who fight, but they're mostly alive. Would that be a problem?
No, of course not. I do ask if they are mortally wounded and they wish to continue to serve, to seek me out.
I can bring that up in our next meeting.
We would like to have a discussion privately, if that's understandable.
Of course. And he turns around. And Victoria closes the door. That guy gets really.
GM question.
Yes.
Is the scrying chamber done?
Scrying chamber was one of the null lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be complete at
Fine.
that's your turn.
I'm a bit paranoid. I'm going to go check this.
What about it is not complete?
It's not done yet.
I'm not going to go into the turn.
Intricacies of construction work in your.
Well, because you can have a private conversation in the scrying chamber.
Yeah,
That's one of the features of the scrying chamber.
I understand. It's not ready yet. But you can tell he's not a magic
Mr.
guy.
Chief, so.
He's not a what?
He's not a magic guy.
Yeah.
He's not even what you would call a power.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about who his boss might be.
We would be his boss.
Assuming he's not working for someone else already.
And that is my concern.
He could be an insurgent.
He could easily be overpaid. To even mercenaries can always be.
Set up all these guards in and outside of our walls, and all of a sudden, when we need them the most, they turn on us.
And that is a concern, because even if he is not working for any of the liches, he could easily just get paid right off by one.
Exactly.
He is a mercenary at the heart.
That's assuming that what he says is true. At the best, he's a mercenary.
True.
Having guards that we hire, or the townspeople hire, they are all individuals capable of individual thought. And they move off one by one. But when you buy off a necromancer, you buy the whole army.
If you buy off a mercenary group, you buy the whole army. The Even if we had hired human mercenaries, they could easily be bought.
But you have to buy all of them.
No, you do not. You buy off the warlord and then the rest go.
Sure, but then he has to pay them. The point is, it's much easier to buy off the
Generally, the warlord pay for their people.
Sure, but it's easy if it's one person who has full control. It's a lot easier to just.
Not like he's got. What's everyone else's opinion?
Pama?
What everyone else's opinion of him?
I look up from my notebook. I think we do a very slow introduction with him coming in. We have people keep an eye on him.
One on. Come on.
In general, I hate all undead and think they should all be expunged from the world. Therefore, I don't agree.
Anastasia.
I'm feeling that he's more on the up and up than he would turn as of right now, so I'd be willing to give him a chance.
Captain. You are the deciding vote.
Anopus
Whether we
has,
hire or we do not.
Anopus has not heard from us either.
Anopos is not here.
I know.
So I'm going to let Catcher have the final deciding vote. I
Is
will not.
Anopus not another member of this team?
He is, but
Then
he chose not to come here.
Sure, but then that leaves 6 of us.
If we say no, he already knows our faces, and he can always find someone who's more than willing to pay good money to go against us and add on to the siege.
But we are already so well known. It wouldn't matter if they know our faces or not. They know our name.
Exactly, meaning we already have too many enemies as it stands. Yet he came over here with or without a reason. He chose to come here first, knowing us. As a Gruul, I believe it is to be a reminder that we keep our friends close and our enemies closer. Should they try anything, I will not stop you from defending our home.
We cannot afford to have our enemies within our walls, though.
They are-
That ain't root.
They are not within the deepest of our walls.
Majority of all of them are going to be on the outer rim of the
We would
entire
have
dome.
said out.
You're also basing it off of what he said, and we have no reason to believe him.
Well, maybe someone should have put up a field of anti-lying or a field of truth.
So
true. And I, the barbarian, not the paladin, don't have access to such
I
skills.
don't have it either. I just thought you were struggling on your own.
I think that we should let him in. Let everyone keep an eye on him.
That's no.
And his soldiers. Like, we keep an eye and not.
Catcher, are you for it? I'm listening to you.
I'm just.
Personally, I am for it. I hate to break it.
We will talk to Anopos. I'm going to do a sending to Anopos.
So as you're tinkering away with Adria, you suddenly hear a voice in your head.
We need to have you come and help us make a decision on whether to let in a mercenary group that uses undead.
I'll be there in a minute.
You heard Adria cursing.
Theros, what do you think? Are you for?
I'm torn. And this is why I asked the group.
Also, I think you should have asked the group regardless if you're torn.
I would have anyway, but I would have put my vote up already.
Also, even if we are to trust them, how do we even know friend from foe if we're fighting undead with them? If everything's undead, nothing's up.
Victoria actually pipes up. These are very well armed and armored. Most of them.
Doesn't mean they're exactly be armed.
You've seen his outfit. If they're his legion, he's more than likely going to keep the similar emblems on.
That is true. He even had a cross on his.
Yes, and mercenary groups typically have all this money to outfit an entire army. Yes.
Do you know how much
Obviously.
gold will get you? A basic armory area. If anything, he probably employs his own undead for said armory skills as well.
Still lots of material.
At a cheaper cost than where most others would demand for food, lodging, and whatnot. He's only asking for lodging and finance.
You're probably there by now, right?
That's it.
And
This is- So, assuming now again that this
you hear them all.
mercenary isn't already working for someone else. Mercenary.
Alright. Victoria, how big is this force?
It has about 200 men.
How many are alive and how many are dead?
It doesn't seem to be dead except
He does have access to a few mages amongst his undead and one cleric of Rika.
Yes.
Eureka.
I've never heard of that, Scott.
Yes.
So my question to y'all is
That's why I said Rika.
quite simple. Who's raising the dead first?
He is. He
Is
said
he though?
He was not magical in nature.
he said he was the one who did it.
You can, however, feel very strong magical emanations from his weapon.
So he might
That's his weapon.
Curious. Was the alarm going off?
Looks
His-
like a little mace.
Well, if it's
I
the
think he has an item.
And actually had it
But as he says, if people wish to continue fighting, he makes pacts with them. One of his
can I
Because he had a rapier.
chicken is not.
insight for if he was
Should
telling
be
the truth?
Not with. Without done that with you
How
can't.
much is he asking? What? How much is he asking for?
50 gold
A month.
a month.
Alright. So we keep his
I was
forces.
very suspicious of him.
So we keep his forces on the trader's edge.
He said, "Oh, it's half day." He needs some that are stealthy that could
I
scout.
don't know what the requirements are.
Alright. So
Yes, or scout on us.
the problem.
Are two anti-undead ones. So I'm not a huge fan of the idea of the undead. This is not Ravnica where I have to give a shit
Alright,
about
so the
it.
problems we're looking at right now is whether or not he's keeping any forces in the city. If he's not keeping any forces in the city, then we have one scout keeping an eye on his forces on the rim.
The concern is that he would be openly allowed to keep forces outside of our walls at the ready that could turn in on us.
Oh, congratulations! So you kill one person and the entire army dies.
If he were going to send them after us, he wouldn't be somewhere unsafe.
He
He would be
may.
protected.
Except for, according to you all, he's asking for lodging in the city for himself and 50 gold a month.
Did he ask for lodging?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's assuming that him dying would cause the army to stop.
Yeah.
Alright,
And maybe
so-
tied to his weapon. Maybe tied to something else on it.
And if that gets destroyed,
Well, if that's the case, then
We dispelled it.
Bob if you want them the undead army.
Well, at this point, you only have one target that you need to go after. You literally only have one target to go after.
That is a lot of shit.
That is way more.
Yeah, I believe the risks outweigh the benefits. It is too dangerous. There's too many places things could go wrong.
but it's a 4-2.
Is
For the vote?
if you say yes,
We have no walls, we have no real skates, we have
A lot more
maybe
people.
30 guards.
The problem though is we don't have enough of an army of our own to defend against it should things go wrong. You're putting all of your faith into one necromancer.
No,
Everything right.
no, but my faith in Magna can easily kill him.
Yeah, they were the ones who fought
Just
against the
assume
Rock Death before.
If he's in the city, we just keep one
If he
guy.
were to attack, he wouldn't be in the city.
Then if he leaves the city, then we know he's going to attack. It's not that hard to think.
We don't know that. He's a mercenary. He claims to be a mercenary.
If he
He's
claims
going anywhere for any reason.
yeah, it's but he's under
I'll just
contract,
continue
under
to
contract. He's in the area because it's how the mercenary works. Why don't you just stick one guy to keep an eye on him.
And if that happens, well, at that point, guess what? We have a target.
It's too risky.
Nazos, do you not know people who can handle undead beings in a singular manner?
I can handle undead being in a singular manner. Don't question my ability to do that.
Are you going to waste your time constantly eyeballing him while we're in here and then stay here when we go out for
Don't you have 4 more? No, I'm not going to stay here.
As he,
what I'm suggesting is
I know, but-
higher.
don't you have 4 more that can handle one day?
Saving throw?
Do I know anyone? Not me. I don't need it myself and Kala.
The one under the
No one else from your church.
Yep.
There's no one from my church.
My God.
My apologies.
They
Can
do.
you not train anyone under the same
Convert
sword?
over.
You
Then
do you not understand that when death was locked away,
keep an eye on them.
those that followed were burned
No, I did not
and
understand.
beheaded? There's almost no one left. You've got 2 in this room, and I don't know of any others. No, I don't know anyone else.
Where's your
Kill
vote?
undead very well.
Where's your vote?
That's why we take him. It's only 50 gold a month. It gives us an army to scout the outer regions. At this point, we would only need to kill him to get rid of the army if it goes out.
But the
Do we put gold on him? I think we do.
Of course.
and do we want to say that he has to have his army out on the outer rim?
He's going to have his army out on the outer rim anyways.
Yeah.
That is one other concern. 50 gold a month does not seem very high for a mercenary with 200 men.
But they're all
Hundred
dead.
No,
decaying
But it's still,
dying men.
I understand that, but it's still resources. 50,
I should let
50
you
is
know.
a low number for
But before you make your final decision, he didn't want to have any prisoners as
Captives.
any captives as take any of the captives, so he can of course maintain his army.
Mhm.
Any of the captives that we're taking are going to be dead anyways. One way or another. Because our enemies are already going to be undead.
True.
I do
It's
not
not going to put it in possible hands, certainly.
I do not like this.
We do also have 4 guests up in the library I could talk to that are trying to convert over to my God. If we could get them to watch him.
Fuck you.
We're talking to me. Sorry, you were looking at me, so I thought you were trying to tell me something.
No.
And if we could get them to watch him, undead and undead.
He has 4 guests right now.
4 vampiric guests.
Okay, sorry, I was probably doing this spreadsheet thing.
I'm assuming they're of your type.
They are.
No.
They're full.
You're a damn hero.
Yeah.
These are full vampires. They're just young and inexperienced and are not wanting to be under the sanguineous order.
So what I'm hearing is coughing and sputtering as he realizes the blood that was from a cow and not of a human being.
Yes.
What do we know about these people? These guests?
So far, they seem very young, inexperienced, and willing to
Meaning we could make them.
learn.
Young and experienced, yes. Very confident to do so. Yes, young and experienced sounds to me like they'd be easily turned and swayed by you.
They could.
I would put someone that you have high faith and trust in that is reliable as guard.
Once they take their oath.
You can't. We cannot put some fresh new blood.
To be stealthy. He's got to keep an eye on
So
it.
because of
Not
your
bad.
background, you shouldn't put anybody.
May not
Between you and me,
be
I believe Magna wants.
We have people here.
These guys reached out to us, willing to learn.
Sure,
They could easily.
but they have.
That's going to be
They
one.
waited for us to come. They did not do anything in our bastion before we arrived.
So, a second in command could probably
You guys continue to discuss how many food.
They are new
Second command.
and young and gullible, and they came here looking for you. But he might give them what they want. He might provide the answers they're looking for.
Well,
I'm not saying not to trust them with you, but what I am saying is it's not a great idea to
Well,
trust people you don't have any trust with yet.
on our
we do this instead?
could be swayed by anybody else.
How about we do this instead? We let one of Katria's people keep an eye on it. Balduke would probably be best then.
That is better than sending someone who we do not have rapport with, but
I understand.
Balduke's not going to be
that's fine.
convinced by him.
Others of our
I still disagree with this decision.
I think
The
we
vote
need
has
to
been
actually
But
The vote has been made.
you all do.
Have him come back in, please.
I'm not paying though. I already paid. You said pay. We're paying for the rest of the guard. I'm not paying for this dude.
I'll deal with it then.
Double check finances.
All right, Victoria opens up the door. They will see you now.
When he walks in, I want to cast Identify on his weapon.
Yeah,
You have to be touching the weapon. Yeah, you also he would like know you're doing that. It's not like a it's not like a secret.
I want to know.
Alright. I wanna know! Can you show me?
We have talked.
Can I inside him now?
We have come to a decision.
If you talk, yeah.
We would like to hire you.
Excellent.
We are, because we have some people that are concerned in our group. We're going to have a guard with you.
I would expect nothing less.
I'm willing to pay you up front for 3 months.
I find this agreeable. And my other condition?
Keep your forces on the outskirts.
That isn't what I have.
Oh,
You can have you can have a majority of the prisoners that we take, if we take any.
Majority was not the agreement.
Majority is the best you can get because we might need somebody still alive in order to keep information on the damn witches.
Oh, no, you may do with them what you wish, but when you are finished,
oh, absolutely.
they become mine.
Yeah. He wants the Pariston disposed.
I think that is agreeable.
I'd agree with it.
All right, it will be done.
Okay. And I will go ahead and get out the gold and hand it to him.
Alright.
So 150 gold from your inventory.
One last question. Who were your last contracts with?
I worked in the human lands for some time, helping them fight some forces that came from the Nyx forest.
Ah, yes, the human lands. The land's controlled by a witch.
They're
Don't
not a witch. An order is controlled by a witch.
Yes, an order is controlled by
Say, any dealings with a second paladin order now?
I tend to stay away from established orders and help those who do not have them.
You're defending the towns.
The lesser folk. I was lesser folk.
That is understandable.
I will go ahead and roll insight on that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. This is a good chance to practice insight anyway.
Go for it.
Well, damn it. I would
He's telling the honest truth. He definitely used to be lesser folk.
I would have done
I
that.
was talking about the contracts, but
Yeah, he's telling the truth about that too.
Well,
Always having you know.
what have you heard of the Eternal Sentinels?
I couldn't hear you.
What have you heard of the Eternal Sentinels?
I know they are a religious, paladinish order. They deal with holy magics. I have never interacted with them. They do hold a very strong standing in human lands, though.
I want to insight whether or not he's actually never worked with him or not.
Right?
Because he looks exactly like the way I would imagine he looked like.
This is why I asked dialogue.
Yeah, but I was like, wait a minute. That's not very good. That's a 14.
You seem to be telling the truth.
I hate you.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I can't do anything about it. Sorry.
Uh,
I don't believe
We
it.
will have your guard in a little bit, and then they'll show you to where you're going to be staying.
Excellent.
Alright.
Like I said, we just prefer your force to stay on the outskirts.
Having undead wander around the town besieged by undead may not be the best look. Although, it is hard to recognize. The vast majority of my forces are going full on.
That is impressive. It must mean that you have been paid well in your time.
Actually, the truth is they're handicapped. As one perishes, another takes their equipment, and it slowly adds on as I conquer more foes.
Well, we
Seeing
will,
that magic items do not degrade, it's very easy to keep them contained.
that's good to know.
We just do request that you keep your emblem on each of your warriors, so they're easy to identify amongst conflicts should any arise.
Oh, I'm sure. I've lost two. I will ensure that our emblem is on each of their helmets, or on some part of their shoulders where it can be easy.
I don't know if I ever got the answer to this from last time, but what the requirements were for Tyson's Pride hat?
You got that.
The 5 nat 20 on spells?
This is not the right time.
No.
We're in the middle of a conversation.
Yes.
Sorry, just I was going through my notes.
Anyway, we will have your guard out there ready to take you to your place.
Ensure that they have a strong stomach.
This one does.
All right. With that, he turns around. You do see, like, past him a little ways is another, like, thinner-looking guy holding a spear in full armor. And he turns around and runs off.
Not surprised there. Next guest, please.
After this, I'll need to go speak with the fruitful things. And let Balduke know what his new job is.
In stark contrast, the big burly guy that's just in here, this small female redheaded goblin with an eye patch, comes walking in. Oh, aren't you guys excited for why are there so many new faces?
What was her name?
Oh,
Draka. It's good to see you.
You don't change out people like I change clothes. What the hell?
Unfortunately, some of our people have been lost.
Who?
Haldorai.
What was I thinking about?
Yes, he called you the final boss one time.
What's the nickname?
Anyway, we've also, several of our other people have left us or moved on. Rox has actually only recently returned to us.
What's going on, Tin Man?
they're all over the place. What's on this?
Look at the little stuff there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I definitely have had some
It was
changes.
quite interesting when they showed back up too.
I'm actually working
Anyway,
might improve.
how have you been? I know that you were running off after something that was in your dreams, I believe.
Yes, one of the reasons that I came, I warned you about. I don't know if they have a real name. I just call them nightmare beasts. Essentially, they live in like a different dimension, I guess. And they pop up when you're trying to sleep and siphon off all the energy you would normally gain while you're asleep. And eventually kill you because you're too tired to live.
Interesting.
But here's the catch. If you die by one, you turn into one. And you generally go after the people that you're closest to. So if you guys get haunted by this thing, you need to deal with it like ASAP. It almost killed me.
How did you deal with it?
So got a shaman back in the village. Put a barrier around me. They couldn't get in and starved to death.
Sometimes foreshadowing is quite obvious.
Excellent. And what was
Quiet. Bored and tired, waiting for the next fight. But we are making progress here. And
Never met Kypria.
Yeah, they
And no,
never met each other.
Oh wait, you never met Cat?
No, I'm literally just talking to.
Okay, so so it's just you two. Never mind, I apologize.
Anyway,
No, Kathy, I think was
after you got free of it, where did you go?
Home for a while. Had some issues in the fourth mix. The Reds are starting to become restless.
The Reds.
You see my complexion.
Mm.
I'm nice and green.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain orcs and goblins and such in Nick's forest that are redskins. They're more feral, scary, and destructive. We gotta keep them in check. Racism.
exactly what I said.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, they're infected by something. It's what makes their skin turn red.
Uh-huh. Would it happen to be by a necromancer?
No, I hope not.
Hatred? Wouldn't really change their.
No. I don't think so, but it's worth a thought. We may be having to go to the Force of Mix.
Oh, you're coming to my neck of the woods.
Well, the reason is to hunt down. Have you ever heard of someone who walks with a giant beast near the woods?
More specifically, a lich.
Yes.
I don't know about Lich, but I know of. I mean, there's several, like, druids and rangers in our area.
A ranger, in particular.
I mean, they all kind of do. I don't interact with them much. Lonely types, those. But they do come trade every now and again.
None of them causing trouble.
Not that I can tell.
Interesting.
I just said that. That's funny.
Very. What else can you tell me? Looking for. I don't have a name of this one, but we're looking for a particular one. Evidently, they return to a lurch. And they have a giant beast. I know.
Most guys who turn into like that kind of thing don't walk around with a giant sign that says, I'm a lich.
Of course not.
Most of them don't need a giant sign.
Anyway, we are thinking we may end up working our way towards that direction. What is the best route?
Well, I mean, if you want, I can stick around and guide you when you're ready.
That would be useful.
It's not food.
We do.
Oh, we have.
That is something we can absolutely provide. We have a fantastic cook.
Oh, wait, I can have cookies for?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've been hearing about it around town. Nobody gets to have it except you guys and whoever works in this freaking place.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice to see you.
If you were someone who we've worked with in the past, you are welcome to stay.
Oh, there.
Even though we initially went against each other.
Hey,
Even
you
more,
killed the boss. What do you want me to do?
even more welcome with you. Help us get to the next forest and find this lich.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Then I have no qualms.
I have none either. You are welcome to stay.
Awesome. I'm gonna go bug Squirt.
She knows a squirt?
She knows a Squirt.
Oh.
We already did. But they did me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did meet before because we summoned Squirt.
Oh, I feel like them being kin has nothing to do with it.
So we have a guide to the Force of Nick, which is where we're going to go hunt our next lich.
And maybe, possibly, and potentially,
I complained about us not going after him. Well, now we have a guide.
I know.
So that said, no, we do need to deal with game water for this town, which is the idea of building an aqueduct from the mountains.
And the mirror.
And the mirror to be open. And the god to be let out.
How much water do we need right now?
You really think that we need a decent amount? At least to keep the city or town
Because
going.
per day I could produce 90 gallons.
That should be probably enough.
And within 24 hours. That's enough to spend the time, but it's not a long-term thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not a long-term fix.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not sure how the dragons will appreciate one in Aqueduct in their lands,
And this is why we need to talk to them.
and two, if the robe? The robe for home.
Yes.
If the robe of pride is out there, likely in a dragon's horde, I'm sure they won't be too happy
We attacked it.
if we, well, attacked, of course, but if we stole it, also unhappy. And I haven't known many tales of dragons who barter.
Actually, so you two specifically, because you're from this world.
Okay.
The dragons in the scaled spine are notoriously reclusive and protective of their borders. They don't really go into other people's lands and, harry them like, you would think a typical dragon.
They don't bother people.
They don't really bother anybody. They stay to themselves, but nobody really knows a lot about them. Anybody who's gone into their lands either becomes lunch or one of their decided servants.
So to my point, I haven't known any tales of dragons who are willing to barter.
And the only one that we've dealt with was a cave dragon, which we destroyed.
Well, that and the one that tried to eat us. Well, not.
Wait,
Yes.
Ghost dragon didn't really count because they're not affiliated with major dragons.
I guess.
Underground dragons do not affiliate at all with the scaled spine dragon.
That's right. Okay.
Just so you
Point being, even if we get an aqueduct to be built from there to here,
one dragon that was messed
we then have other problems to be concerned with.
the one that
Yes.
It's going to be a difficult task. However we accomplish it, we'll figure that out. But
Agreed.
I would maybe explore other avenues.
We will do what we can. Hopefully, the miners will be able to find.
Yes, if anyone finds groundwater,
Then we should be able to be fine for a while, for quite a while.
it'd be perfectly
But
fine.
we may have to extend the time on our miles.
That's,
none of you can out there and do it.
Why?
The only go find groundwater's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Move Earth. It's one of their spells. They just
Stay there.
part it like the Red Sea.
We make a lake. We make a river.
I believe a better, and easier, and more likely achievable goal would be to try and find some groundwater.
Agreed.
That or build an aqueduct from some other mountain range.
Victoria, you would not know of any rivers nearby.
I prefer to the map. Which I'll do now.
Wait, wasn't there water where we fought the Red Death? Like a little.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Yeah, so there is water nearby. Not how close that is. It was within walking distance.
There's some very, very small creeks and there's no river nearby.
Okay.
You got creeks and streams nearby. That's about it.
There does seem to be a large lake over by Montorm. We probably try to create an irrigation.
Well, I can't see the map right now, but
I have a
That's
right.
hundreds of miles.
yeah, that's so
clear.
far.
That's incredibly fun.
Well, why don't we just set up a small aqueduct and
You're telling me there is only one river leading from the mountains?
You know
Yes.
next to Mid Boldar?
Yeah.
That is not a river. That's almost like the Great Lakes. It's huge.
There's no rivers coming off the mountains, though. Interesting.
there's no rivers nearby. We got plenty of creeks and such. So we could just redirect, if we want to do an aqueduct, we could literally just combine a bunch of smaller creeks into...
That would be fine, too. I just think pulling water from the mountains is going to be a bit of a challenge.
No one's arguing against that fact.
That's my concern.
All right. Well, how about we spend the rest of the day here, and we will consider starting to deal with that box tomorrow,
Ooh, yeah, that.
away from our bastion.
Yes, maybe Rothfuss can divine something from it. You can investigate it.
That you can.
I could, yes.
And Roxas can give us insight.
During the night. What time of day is it?
You guys been at this for a while now.
Alright. And that means that I should go and speak with the Fruitful Fangs and find out if Balduke is willing to moonlight our new hire. I'll be back in a bit, gents. Catcher stands up and starts proceeding to reach out and move over.
And if it's all, I'm going back to the smith.
Yep. By the way, you will be able to escalate progress by physically helping.
Yep.
Go ahead and head up to the library.
Okay.
Should we put more than one guard on the necromancer guy? Because I also have a barracks captain I could throw at that. We got 2 people watching.
When I brought up, do you trust a person? That's what I was kind of like leaning into. But you told me no. I go with me and this, me and Callum. But
Me and myself.
And well, sorry, I don't have the NPC built out for that yet, but they do technically exist.
trust me, I need to catch up on my NPC list too. So I'm right there with you.
But do we want to have 2 people on that?
I won't argue that. One for like half a day, the other for the other half.
That could work.
He's not sending his captain, though. He's sending his lieutenant.
What's the difference? I don't know.
Second
Named
command.
character versus non-named character. Ensign versus actual person with a name.
Okay, fine. Then on name. Well, because you just have you get the guy in charge of the barracks.
Yep.
And then you have just everybody else.
A bunch of randos.
Yeah, except for we're sending a name as well. Balduke is a name.
Yeah.
Balduke is a name because he's the previous NPC.
So
Okay. Then do you want to do half? Come on.
Sure. Do you want the morning shift or the evening shift?
They can decide that between themselves.
Yep.
True. They're grown adults.
As long as they get their tasks done. Cool. And I will send mine after there as well.
So make sure the ration notes from the barracks, both Balduke, lieutenant, and your guy, which is rando NPC number 3, will be tasked with escorting the necromancer.
Yeah. I'll put that in here.
necromancer.
Necromancer.
Bo Seeley, leader of the Death Marches, and quote unquote.
Alright.
All.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, so as your guys' day begins to unwind, we're going to hit a couple of topics. First, we're going to hit Aspasia with her visiting the library, where her new friends are calmly reading through a book on the overall lore that is known about Ravenloft. Ravenloft itself. They're just reading about the plane itself. Put it right away.
Checking on the press.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, cats might have escaped. The back flaps were all the way out because of the wind.
Huh.
Oh. Sorry.
And start actively.
He can't
Fire out there.
Things would have just ran.
Alright, so. You guys want to do? Hey, can you grab me another drink, please? I don't care what, just make sure to put another one back. Actually, it could be an Asian. Put another one back.
I'm assuming we're not going to do any training. Because we're home. More important things to do. Is that true? For everyone?
Yeah, he's helping with stuff, so that's one teacher out.
Yeah, so it's like, are we,
my own thing
so we're not going to train for today?
Okay. Yeah, that's
That's
how
fine.
it is.
All right.
You guys need to rest and recover from your adventures anyway. This is the first good night's sleep you've gotten in a while.
I
That
just meditate.
includes you.
I just meditate. I don't sleep.
I know. But
You actually feel
we're
refreshed
fighting
from your
a soft
meditation.
sport tonight.
Uh-oh.
4 to 9.
How much additional progress?
They don't know that. So we can't tell them that.
I will need you to make a tinker check. You know the deal.
Tyson, Roxas is going to be coming up to you. I'm still working on the drawing until I eventually go to bed.
But director mentioned him. That's who you talked to.
I'm sending you a picture in the DM, but I'm working on a sketch that's kind of like this.
Basic schematic sketch of what he's trying to do. That's kind of implied.
Sorry?
That's kind of implied.
Loyal one?
No.
I had to,
Give you crap.
well, I'll tell you.
Okay, so it is
Alright.
dexterity. Sorry, I had to look up
Bit
what the
more.
skill check addition for the Chamber Schools is. So it's 5 plus proficiency, so I've got a plus 9 to this. 20. Modified.
Modified 20?
Yep.
So, how many days are left on the curse roll?
3 according to mine because we had 3 days
There's
lost.
only 1 day left on the curse roll.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's kind of
It's essentially you make a tinker check, you divide it by 10 and round down.
Okay.
So, perfect 20 equals 2 days.
So I'm going to be sleeping next to the box, doing my scan on it.
Okay. Anything else for the evening? We need to get to your stuff. So you get to the barracks room. It's a madhouse. There's people playing cards. There's other people like wrestling around the ground while other people place bets. Everybody, Magna steps up and slams on the table a couple times. Are you lost? Boss is here. Order up. And they kind of stop roughhousing. There's a couple of sneers and shoves. Typical Gruel man. And a bunch.
Alright, football things, we got new updates coming up.
You hear some grumbling.
Comments? Another group is joining the.
Perception check.
DM. Perception currently is.
You got it.
17 total.
You hear somebody grumble about eternity.
Okay. 8 9. That's what I gave you. There'll be another group joining as the perimeter guardsmen that we will be getting time to adjust to. They'll be called the Death Marchers, led by one Bo Sealy. Unfortunately, there is some gripes due to the nature of the Death Marches. They're mostly undead.
You hear a bunch of grumbling.
Yeah. I figured that. That's fine. I'm sorry, Magna. No, you cannot. You're still doing that one thing.
Her eyes immediately narrow as you begin speaking about this.
However, Balduke,
Oh,
It's been-
shit.
you and one of Nazos' cohorts will be moonlighting him and keeping an eye on Bo Sealy. If you have questions, ask him to the best of your abilities without giving too much away. If he acts up or threatens anything to the inner tides, you have permission to strike down with the quickness of the sun rising over the mountain.
Wait, that's slow as shit.
That's slow as shit.
Yeah, the phrase of the sun rising over the mountain, forgive me.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
At the speed of an Elden Ring boss swinging at you.
You know what I mean. First drop of any inhuman activities that's going against the town, that is threatening the town, that's not under liable agreement, which we agreed. Once we're done with any particular prisoners, he gets last dibs for the bodies.
Oh, great. Beating the undead army. Fantastic. I love this place.
It actually
Bullshit.
which he
I love how it's like undead haters, not undead haters. Undead haters.
How it is also described, most of them are decaying. He is about to lose more of his forces as the days go on. They are not the type that keep their cohesion. We're not seeing too many skeletons or too many unrotting corpses. But he does request that should any of you happen to be close to death or about to fall in battle, but wish to continue fighting, I leave death ball in your court.
Oh, hell no. Put me on a fire.
Understood.
I want a warrior's
But if any of you have a change of hearts, know that that option is there.
Shit would have to go sideways for real for that to be a possibility.
Well, the fact that we are currently being targeted by other undead. By fire with fire, as the old saying goes.
I suppose. It's your will, boss. We got it.
As I said, they'll be focused on the outer perimeter. Anything that gets past them falls on you all. I expect the best from my warriors.
We already hunted down the last beast, and mankind.
Damn straight. So, deal well done. Make sure everything goes well. Take care of yourselves, and let's try to get along with them before we have to throw down with them.
Alright, boss. You say so. And since you're just ordering random NPC number 3, I'm not going to worry about actual interactions for you.
That said, I'm still trying to figure out who's going to be operating and teaching in the new training room section that's being built. Once it is, do not, and I repeat this, do not ignore or trash it.
Here are a couple more grumblings. I think what the men are trying to say is, in this map, define not trashing it.
If it's now within the regimen of the trainer, do not break anything. If it's within the regiment of the trainer, break what he or she provides you. Then clean up afterwards.
That's the worst
Listen
part.
to sharing the training room with the others. Much as I want you all to keep the chaos going, unfortunately some of them are more delicate. Let's remind ourselves this.
Delicate. Bunch of pansies.
Eyeballing trailers from outside my room.
It wasn't me.
Yes, hands are not. They're still our allies. They're still our family. We take care of ourselves.
We know. I just
You
know how many times I messed up my brother's room? And then they get chatting amongst themselves.
They take a chunk out of my dream and fall in.
Valduke is preparing a backpack and sleeping roll and a few other essentials.
Alright, I need to make arrangements, and I'm going to attempt to speak to one of the more magic casters in order to try to finagle this trainer here. But until then, just remember, keep track of everything, take care of the inner area here, clean up the areas that are also being used in the commons, and of course, live free and be strong.
No. Yeah! I was waiting for that too. Will was coming.
Alright. Am I good to do my invoke the Amaranth?
Yes.
Twice.
Yes.
Sorry about that. That was my
Should I attempt to do it the first time?
Go for it.
I feel like you're looking at me like,
Can I roll for what I was talking about earlier? Before I fall, do my meditation state, do I get any more progress on that?
No, you rolled for today.
sorry, is it night?
It's beginning to.
Okay, then yes, this is the time I would.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So there's no like.
Go for
You're
it.
giving me weird vibes, man.
No, that's nice.
12. It's just a 12.
That's what it is. As you see a spider crawling from your peripheral vision.
No, it's not.
The second one.
The common became a 2.
No, well.
You know.
That's a still 12.
12. So we get the 12.
They knew the dice now.
And then,
They do. 100%.
and then I would like to do it again. So 2.
Just remember that 2 can be used against you.
Oh, I'm aware. That's fine. But the spider messed with his first roll. It distracted you as you were casting your spell.
Sure.
$15.
16.
6.
That's brother. That's not even close.
I can't tell.
What are you doing?
Rolling.
Second spell.
Yeah, you've already rolled twice.
Yeah, you do 2 per spell.
Oh, okay.
One goes towards an d20 check, the other one goes towards a save.
Nope. I get to put either any combination. I get 2 dice, and I can put them in skill check, saving throw, or attack roll.
Yeah, I said a d20 check. You get
Right,
your
he's
choice.
basically overriding his own in order to get the results that he wants.
I'm overriding someone else's.
Yeah, I'm saying you get to choose 2 d20 checks.
Well, are there D20 checks outside of attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks?
No,
Okay, then yes.
because the saving throw doesn't count towards the d20 checks.
No, you
Alright.
just do it for saving throw.
Not for death saving throws.
Yeah, not death saving throws, is what he said.
It's still a saving throw.
Death saving throws aren't considered d20 checks.
Correct.
Okay.
Because they have no modifiers to them.
So you know, I will be in Triolis' room with the box.
doing the box.
Doing
the box.
I'm not going into Gulak's room because I'm going to respect his space.
Yes.
So you took the magical box into the wizard's room.
And while I'm technically resting,
Actually, no, it's already in a storage room. Just go
Yeah,
to the storage room.
you're in the storage room.
well, you can sense it or something.
Hey, watches while you're sleeping.
It doesn't say anything about death saving throw. It just says anything I can see within 60 feet.
It's specifically not a D20 check.
It doesn't say D20 check.
Your spell doesn't say D20 check?
No. Type of roll you wish to replace, attack roll, skill check, or saving throw.
Huh.
Yeah, death saving throws aren't considered saving throws because they're not considered d20 checks.
Yeah, that's
Just
just
a-
a weird thing outside of their own.
If General Controller says it's not a saving throw,
It specifies that it's not a saving throw. So.
then all good. It just, this spell does not say D20 check.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Alright.
d20 check is just
Okay.
the all-encompassing term for skill checks, saving throws, and attack throws.
And attack throws. I like it. Anyway, so, anything else for the evening?
I'm just gonna go talk to the.
Just hanging out with them?
Check in. See how they're
That way.
doing. I'm gonna go over. Don't feed from here.
Squish seems to be actively avoiding them. A little scared.
And then just remind them about the necromancers are outside the town. And then I will give them a taste of Grolnok.
Oh my god.
Liqueur de Gruna.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Grolnok 65.
Huh?
Gonna party like it's $9.99.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Alright. So, you guys all succumb to your rests. It's the first real good night's sleep you've gotten in a while. Peaceful, almost, in the safety of your bastion. Yes?
You remember what I'm doing?
Yes?
Okay.
You can
Can I
wait.
finish my description now?
Sorry.
As the next day breaks, there's a knock on your door, is what wakes you up. Nazos and Anastasia, nothing really out of the ordinary, save Roxas for the hours in which other people were still waking up.
Alright. Gonna go open my door.
Victoria's there.
Hello, mother.
They got a couple of guys. They're at the front door. They caught a couple of guys.
Alright. I'll go check this. Let me get dressed. I'll come down.
Okay. And she shuffles off to go do the same.
Yes. I'm gonna stop and grab a cup of coffee, cookies, coffee.
He's got it ready.
Alright.
He's also, you can smell he's making breakfast.
Oh.
Now,
John this.
yes. You know what you detect over this box is made to seal very powerful magics.
No way. Is it really?
Wow.
Like, I can't, there's no connection with the god inside or anything?
Too many layers of box.
There is. It's three
It's
boxes.
3 layers of box.
It's like when you order a package from Amazon and you open it, it's in another box. And you're like, wow, I wonder what's in that box.
Original box.
But you didn't know any better. It's a normal mistake to make. That's an actual legit normal mistake to make.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the. Send them in.
2 guards in full plate. They're obviously from the Death March. You know that they have what looks like a foundation, 2 pillars, a roof, and a skull on the inside on their pauldron.
Okay.
They march in, present the individual, and a slightly beleaguered Nazos guard is behind him because he got the short straw and drew night shift. We caught him trying to spy on the town. We don't know what they want or anything else. Sealeaf says, don't forget his end of the bargain when you're done with him.
What's spying him?
The 2 guys that they caught. Oh, there's 2 random prisoners down in the parlor right now.
Oh, so I did not get that at all.
Because I didn't talk to much yet.
No. I didn't even know what was happening. I just heard there was 2 dudes, whatever, and then spying.
Okay. So, find in our town, huh? Who bought you?
We're just simple spy mercenaries. We were paid to go see what's going on with the town, and that's it.
Who bought you?
People don't buy mercenaries. They hire them.
Who hired you then?
Sanguinius order.
Insight.
Go ahead.
Not my special. 13.
They seem to be telling the truth. But you ain't getting nothing out of us unless our safety's assured.
From who? The order?
I don't give a flying fart. I just want to be able to live to take on another job. This one did not pay enough for this bullshit.
Interesting. I'm gonna have someone that I know. I need to talk to someone. We got some people that were hired by Sanguinius to spy on us. Bring your friends.
Alright. I'll go up to the library and
They're still reading, and Squish is in the corner.
explain what's going on and see if they'll come down.
One of them does. Dealer's pick. Which one do you want to come with you?
Adam, he's first.
Adam. All right. So Adam comes down with you. Very elegant stride, just kind of following along. So Anastasia and Adam walk in.
Yes, so these 2 were found. They were hired by.
Everybody else can start waking up, by the way.
They were hired by the Sanguinius order. I heard that. I was wondering if you know.
Adam kind of steps up beside you. We've been known to hire mercenaries for small tasks.
To spy?
Of course. Do you know a better way of gathering intelligence?
No.
They're probably just keeping an eye on us, making sure that we're not making any moves. Or maybe they're looking for weaknesses. Could be anything.
It's possible. Well, unfortunately, these were captured by them. And I have an agreement. We're going to be shuffling you guys off.
Come on, man. We're just trying to make a living.
Agreement's agreement. Take them to what was his name?
Bo Seeley?
To Bo Seeley. He will do.
Okay.
More out of that.
As they're stood up and begin to march out, it's like, fine. See how it is. We already made our report anyway.
What did you have to report to them?
I ain't telling you shit without assuring our safety.
I have a fault. I'll simply say
Everybody can start to hear that there's some kind of commotion in the parlor by about this point. Walk in.
spies. Everybody's in this order.
Sanguinius one.
You know who Sanguinius order is.
Oh, sorry, what are they?
It's a group of mages specializing in blood magic.
Blood mages.
Yes. Blood mages have been hired. Wonder if they'll be our first fight here.
Interesting. What are they?
Yeah, of course, I think the Red Lotus Guild has been tied to them. I'll ask Adam. You know if the Red Lotus Guild has been tied to them?
Of course, most of the Sanguinius order is in the Red Lotus.
Good.
What have they told you so far?
And they've already made the report.
Ooh, the Sanguinius Guild?
The Sanguinius Guild, yeah.
And by what means?
Probably the same. Roll or some other item similar to that.
I don't know how they did it from them. By what means?
Too bad. Either we get assured our safety or we don't say shit.
Oh. Is that how it is? Well, then I believe they have no use in living anymore.
What are we doing?
We can dispose of this trash, if need be.
Well, the fellow whose guards caught him actually wanted them. They are prisoners.
Sure. But he might kill them swiftly.
Yes, we don't. Harper's never heard of them. The UI has you are allowed.
As a paladin,
I never said that was nice.
Being a paladin also doesn't mean you're good either.
Yeah.
roll intimidation.
Opposed to letting someone else beat the crap out of them. Temporary.
It's an 11.
My friends here could be a little hungry too.
True.
11.
I wonder if
11.
of our friends do 11 at the being first and then use their bodies. That sounds like a
11 total?
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't seem all that frightened. Right?
I wouldn't intimidate, but I know I'm not intimidated.
That's fine. I still beat the crap out of him.
Yeah. This is the perfect use for.
See, this is where you made a mistake of thinking.
I'm sorry? I said this is the perfect use for create bonfire.
Yeah, this is where you made the mistake of thinking that I was trying to intimidate them. I'm actually here just to kill.
But that goes against
Not a
the
threat, it's a promise.
mercenary.
No, the agreement was that he gets to have the leftovers.
No, he gets to have them once you're done with them. Still alive.
Why do they have to be alive?
He probably wants
He wants the dead. I thought.
He wants to.
He has to kill them with the weapon in order to get it, but
Yeah.
that's besides the point.
That is the implied notice that he has to
I was in the that he just wanted the scraps.
He doesn't want power balls now.
That's right.
We could actually, we have someone who does blood.
I do have 4 guests that could use nourishment.
I think we should let them be nourished. Let them come down. Let them know that there's some fresh
Sure.
blood. Leave them on top.
The shorter one. They look like they could be probably siblings. Listen. You don't need to do all that. Just let us live and I'll tell you everything. Hey, shut up. It's either that or we die.
I say we let that one live.
The bigger one die.
Yeah.
Morning, Nopos. Do you mind telling me what kind of
You want
cows
to
you're having downstairs?
I don't know, you go by vintage when you drink it from them?
Me personally, I don't care. Their taste may be different.
All day. But I don't want to go downstairs.
Look at that. Want to taste?
Anything would be better than cow and pig's blood at this point.
Feel free to the big one.
The short one tries to muscle in front of. Obviously can't because being held by one of the guards. It's like, please.
Then start speaking.
That's the only leverage we have. If we give you that, you have no reason to let us live.
We have no reason to let you live. Hey,
Yeah.
by the way, strip him.
Yep.
Now this is getting weird.
The undead guards do not hesitate as they begin just dismantling everything that they have. There's a couple of small tools. There's a little pocket spyglass, not telescopic, but it's about this big round, about that long. There's a notebook. There is a few rations, and that's about it.
And Nobos will go ahead and grab up the spyglass and the notebook.
There's nothing written in the notebook, but it does look like there was a page torn out of it.
That's all.
More than likely.
Yep.
Messengers. Either a messenger spell of some sort, or they had a carrier pigeon.
Do. Anyway,
Care to tell us which of it was?
Wouldn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Magical,
the
not
message has
magical.
already been sent. They're of no use to us. Go ahead. Leave them alive. Or leave them alive, because we have to deal with some of this.
Okay.
Actually, yours. Away from the prisoners, out of earshot from them. Maybe we leave the skittish one alive and send him back
We also
as a message.
Actually, let me go talk to our friend.
Maybe make that arrangement.
I think I will. Okay. So I'm gonna let them keep that on.
Yep. There's some screams from down the hall.
And I will go with them.
They're both delivered back to the parlor, clothed.
I'm going with them.
Well, but they're both delivered back to the parlor, clothed, but extremely pale and looking very fatigued.
And then I will. Well, and then I'm going to say, have them delivered to your master. But I want to talk to you.
They turn around and march with them. Although it's less marching with them and more dragging them along. They're so weak.
He said, as long as they're alive. But well, I'll go.
I dare ask why we're bullying two spies?
They're spies.
We didn't really get from who, though.
Oh yes, we.
They work for the Order of Sanguinius.
Yeah.
Who are an offshoot of the Red Lotus. You know, Hydrig's order.
Yeah. Alright, that's fair enough.
Okay. We will get.
Oh, look. I think to distract my attention. Excuse me while I look the other way.
Remember, Jules. We want the skittish one.
I know. I'm going to talk to him. Anyway, go.
So, not near the center of town, towards the outskirts of town, there is a modest place that has been built where, as you walk, you pull aside the curtain and walk inside. Bo Sealeaf is there. He seems to be focused on something. It kind of has his back partially turned towards you. In the corner is sleeping Baldu.
That's not good.
It's not his turn yet.
I thought this was at the.
This is at Bo Sealeaf's home.
Yeah, why is he sleeping then?
Because they're taking shifts. Your guys are awake at night.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect him to sleep there.
That's what they assumed.
That's silly.
Well, I mean,
You can still sleep in the barracks. You just got to watch him during your shift.
I mean, during any other 12-hour shift,
Well-
you normally sleep in your own place, not at work.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. It's close enough too. There is a Nazos' guard, kind of sitting in the corner. Like you can tell it's towards the end of his shift, and he's waiting for his relief.
Mm-hmm.
The one guard, the guard brings both of them over to the side. After a moment or two, he kind of relaxes as his focus finally comes back to the room. Hardly considered alive.
Well, we had some people.
These two will be hardly worth the warriors that I was hoping for.
I understand.
This cannot be expected to continue.
You will not. I promise you that. We were thinking maybe we need to send a message to the Sanguinius Guild and the Red Lotus that we know that they're coming. Would you be willing to send one of the skittish out one to the
Shorter.
shorter one? Yeah.
They could both kind of look at each other and they're looking worried. Interesting.
You have the permission to say no. I'm just asking you.
There are better ways to send a message. Have the next spies meet these two as one of my troop, and then let them flee.
I like that idea.
That way they understand any further incursions will be met with their demands.
Good. I like it.
Well, okay. I'm not there.
I think that might be a worthwhile. They're very well. Do your thing. I am going to let you.
Right.
I will step.
Alright.
I am not going to. Personally, I would have said, or you could have the other one watch this, what happens, and then he'll go back knowing, oh yeah, they tortured the shit out of us, and then they converted him. It was awful. Instead of,
It is still the agreement.
yeah. So that's what I was.
That's fair.
Okay. So, and as you walk out, Balduke is walking in to relieve Nazos' guard.
Is that all?
Okay.
Just in time for breakfast, hopefully.
Yeah. Breakfast is served. A nice assortment of food. It shouldn't matter.
Oh, what day is it?
This will be the 15th.
It's 18, right?
No,
Yeah, 18th, so day 5.
7.
Anyway, I'm listening.
we will
No, it's
have
day 4.
breakfast and enjoy ourselves.
It's day 5.
Is it 12 hours day?
Coffee, going.
Huh? Yeah.
21st is day 7.
So this is day 4.
This is day 5.
Because then you have 19, 20, and then 21.
No, it resets the 7th day.
The 21st is your next bastion.
No, I know that. But
Yeah, 3 day.
because when you're counting dates, you have to include the day that you're on.
I automatically reset it on the 7th day to 0.
Okay, you're doing it that way, Quinn.
Yeah.
All right. So the day is yours. Draka is in there, by the way, eating all sorts of good food.
Travis.
All we did say is she can have food here.
It was quiet. Remember?
So, I think we should do. I know you guys want to do cheese, but I do think we should do it.
Yes, where do we want to deal with it? Yeah, obviously.
Not
Not quite what
I
I...
was thinking we get out to at least the edge of the crater, and minimum.
Well, how about this? Let's figure out where we're going next, and we'll open on the edge of the crater in the direction we're going.
Probably even farther than that if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Baraka, which is the best way to the horseman? That's right.
one moment. I'm so many different people doing things. Hang on.
And a lot of us do.
There is a path to the south that runs close to Mid Valdur. It runs through that mountain range, but you'll still have to go through Veritas in order to reach the forest. Unless you want to brave the big pools.
I don't think any of us are that good at swimmers.
Oh, that's not the problem. It's where many sea dragons live.
No. Great.
It is the largest body of water in proximity to the scaled spine.
Which makes sense why there's so many sea dragons.
Well, the temperate ones.
You said we go through Tiburon down south? Through...
No. The path leads to Mil Buldar.
Okay. I think somewhere outside the crater, maybe a day's travel, and then we can open the box and see what happens.
Sure.
I'm not excited for a meteor swim. Yes.
Well, not much you might be able to do about that.
We need to clean this. I'm not sure how.
We got there in the first place.
No, well, that's what we're at. I'm not sure how her prison will be protecting that world. But we need to free her, so that she can help the magic.
Regain balance with that.
Because I am scared to see what happens. I'm really prove mine.
I need Anastasia and Kama to make me a perception or arcana, whichever's higher.
Arcana for sure.
Yeah, you're pretty good in arcana.
Yeah, plus 6.
Perception.
21.
Total?
Yes.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
No, not 21.
21.
Yeah. Hold on. That was a minute.
So wait, goddamn minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute, you're rolling 20-sided die.
Yeah, that's a successful fail. Oh, that is a natural one.
Yes. This is at breakfast.
Ooh.
Do you want to redo what?
Sorry, what is happening?
I haven't revealed that yet.
They're just making a check.
Yes.
Am I aware that they're making this check?
I'm not where I'm making this check.
You're oblivious, right?
Yeah, it's probably worth it to save. Yeah, it'll be a 12 instead.
12 instead, so that makes yours
A 12.
12 plus.
Oh, no, that's 12 plus 9.
Oh,
21.
Holy shit.
See, big difference.
yeah, no, that just says 1. Why did it tell you so high?
No, she's using perception.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, both of you feel a very odd sensation from
Perception.
Wisdom.
very far directly above you and growing stronger. It feels like some sort of holy magic.
You say holy or holding?
Holy.
Holy.
It's
It's like holding magic now. Wait.
Divine magic.
Wait.
That could mean a lot of things. Now here's the real question: should I run outside and stare at the sun?
Stare at the sun.
Well,
Is it not
Yeah, I know.
Please.
But yeah.
Hey, listen. If at any point you think that you need to run outside and stare at the sun, you got problems.
True.
I'll run up to the top and
So you're running to the top of the bastion.
yeah.
There is roof access.
Is the courtyard open air?
Where are you going? Yeah, you see Anastasia and Kama's head like, what? And then they commit to their action.
Is it fire?
Is the courtyard open air?
Would the paladin also notice?
Yes. Arcana or Perception, which
My perception's way higher. It's a whole 6 points higher.
good.
That's a natural 20.
That's
Baby.
funny.
What? Beautiful. Oh my god. You not only tell that there's some kind of divine magic above you, you can detect where the origin is coming from. Somewhere to the southwest.
Someone pull up the map for me, because I do not have it.
You're welcome, by the way.
In the box there. There you go.
Is it above us? Where's southwest of us? How did that... Well, also, what's that city?
In Diggerin.
Yeah, it's probably not Diggerin.
Well, yeah, southwest is, the big old mountain where
Question.
the god lives.
Southwest or southwest directly?
From this southwest directly. It is not coming from Telios.
No, well...
It's coming from past Telios. And only he knows this.
Oh, it's supposed to be like more like human lands area.
Yeah.
Wait, so, and this is just holy magic.
It's divine magic, but it's strong divine magic.
Oh, starting already.
Okay.
It's not an attack.
First of all,
You're familiar with offensive spells. This is not what this is.
you don't know.
Yes, but you don't know what's coming. You can't sense it the same way.
I'm looking at this guy going,
And I don't know.
Did you go outside?
Yeah, I'm looking the direction, but I don't.
You can spot a streak of yellow light coming your direction. And you also spot, in an open area near you, a bunch of symbols begin to appear.
Yay.
The problem is that I don't know. All you've said is it's not holy magic coming from
divine
the
magic.
That's so specific that it's incredible.
Oh, stand guard! Someone's coming in.
I'll just scurry down the side and meet up with you.
I have a feeling.
I'm following.
Divine and southwest to me sounds like a paladin lich.
It streaks over, and now everybody can not only see it, but begin to hear it. It's like a high-pitched whine as it sharply banks as it gets over the city and comes straight down towards those symbols you were looking at.
What do the symbols look like?
Over there!
You don't know where they are. He can sense them. He doesn't actually physically see them. He can sense that these symbols are carving themselves into this spot.
Okay, wherever that spot is.
Are you going into the spot?
No, I'm gonna go to where this. Like,
It's right. It's like from me to you.
okay, then I'm gonna look. Then I'm ready. I'm ready.
Weapons drawn.
Get the guards.
But as you say, get the guards.
It sears downward, hitting the ground, thunderous impact, sending dust and debris flying around. Oh! Nobody can see.
I have dark vision.
You do not.
That'd be funny.
Right.
Somebody, everyone always says that. It's so funny.
Actually, I have dark vision.
True, I also
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision that lets me see through magical darkness.
that's cool dark vision.
Anyway,
Okay.
Dark vision and cooler.
so once it clears,
As it begins to clear, there is a very large figure holding something massive lazily on their shoulder. Some kind of what looks like a massive maul of some kind.
Oh.
But not only that, but they seem to be like glowing. There's light coming from this person.
Is that from because they use this teleportation beam?
No, it seems to be a natural part of them.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a remnant.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of it.
I know.
Who would?
Well, you guys get, I'm preparing things so I can show you what they look like once the smoke clears.
right now it's just white.
Yeah. How appropriate. It's just blinding light.
But you hear from the smoke and the figure that is emanating the light as it slowly begins to settle. Here to speak to the stones chosen immediately, as per the will of the Lord Emperor.
Lord, is that?
You guys have. You actually do know. You two know who that is.
Oh, okay.
There is
not the beholder, the robot beholder.
correct.
Okay.
This is the ruler of all human lands, the god of light.
God.
You're speaking to the Storm's Chosen.
Well, are we all there now?
What?
Three of us so
Most
far.
of us followed you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the smoke,
Tyson, you don't know who this is. Don't announce that. Every time we meet somebody, you're like, yeah, we're the Storm's Chosen. And it's like, cool. Die. We just ask them who they are first.
Ray, when somebody asks you if you're God, you say no.
Yes. You say yes.
It's just funny. It's funny.
all right.
Yes.
Who are you? As it clears, it is revealed to be some type of warforged of some kind, but feminine in nature, and their hair seems to be glowing with light.
So we're cooler than Ramses.
Yes.
I can't believe.
That's a word for it?
So
It's a game about magic.
Interesting.
and stands easily about 10 foot. Ooh. Very, very tall. And is wielding this hammer like it's a hand hammer.
Alright, Espen.
Where's the Lord Emperor over this? His mate has been captured. I was told you may know the whereabouts.
Would you care for guest rights first?
What? My apologies. I'm the Dawn, the emissary of the Lord Emperor.
Alright, who's the partner of? Do we know who that is?
Yeah, is it mate as in friend or mate as in just the mate?
They're married.
Do we know who that is?
Yes.
Who is that?
This.
Nyx. The goddess of darkness is married to the god of light.
No, I understand that part, but every time you've said Nyx, she's been the goddess of magic.
Magic and darkness.
Okay.
Whereas this one is the god of light and might.
Okay.
Would you care to come in so we can explain it?
Sure.
I'm done waiting for y'all. I got the box. I've been waiting in storage for y'all to come out. What's going? Hi.
Bring the box.
Take it into the eating area. Often guest rights fast.
We're not opening this in the kitchen.
To the kitchen.
Well,
We'll talk. This box is.
I'm about to break the table. Nope.
That box currently contains a mirror that has Nick's trapped inside it.
She kind of smirks. As entertaining as this is for me, you can tell there's no love lost between this person and Nyx themselves. I have a feeling that he will have something to say about that.
And we would like to be able to keep our chain in one piece. We're going to take it down south so she can let out our rage.
Not likely a good idea.
Why we're not to be here?
Also likely smart. It will likely need to be in the presence of the Lord Emperor. No magic works within his realm.
That would be useful because there's a meteor swarm stuck in that thing.
Well, we don't know that.
No, we do know that.
He said
You know that.
Exactly. No, Triol already says that. Someone else did.
I know that.
Someone else said.
the Hag just said it's likely she would launch something, but we don't actually know
No,
what's going to happen.
She said there was actually a.
Did
Meteors on
Yeah.
traveling.
allegedly? Okay.
Yes.
But we did tell like how we've technically found them. Where
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So when you're saying you tell someone something is not
The
saying it's
important
wrong.
thing is to say that the mirror literally just fell out of the sky, and
We'll get to it. Well,
yeah,
You're
we
saying
could.
it right.
You're saying it as you speak.
You could actually say this, Roxas.
Alright.
I'm going to tell this person that it's.
I'm not.
You're talking in character all the time. Just get that in your brain.
I told you I'm not good at talking.
So speak.
Okay.
Anyway,
As Roxas declares he's not good at talking.
yeah, we received this mirror from Halberin.
That is some powerful magics to be able to keep a goddess.
It is an artifact, and it is one of the artifacts we were actually in search of to deal with the liches that have trapped. Yeah.
And then we found out it actually held Nyx.
Yes.
I do not believe in coincidence.
We need this situation.
Didn't Gruul not say the last time he talked to her, she was trying to contain a
think we
spell
can.
that... No, Triol was talked to me about something that...
Damn it, Ross, stop reading through my.
I don't know if you didn't tell me that.
I haven't told you that.
Well, for now, we have
He's told you some of our.
we have someone who can take this to somewhere safe to open it, and we have the keys to open it.
Yes.
The only thing that we're interested in is getting the mirror once she's out. So, I see no reason to have any delay.
I cannot take the box with me through my method of transportation.
Never mind.
It's us, and it's one of us here.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My gift from the Immortal Emperor is for me and me alone.
So we're gonna have
Is there a teleportation circle?
Not where he resides, but the human lands have many.
Is there one close to where he resides?
No, they're in the heart of the human cities, not on the Immortal Island.
Where's the? Do we know?
So
that?
what-
Do we already know the immortal
What is the best way?
It's in. It's like out of all the human countries, there's one island in the middle of a river. That is where he lives.
Is it on the map?
I don't think it's on the map. Okay,
It is on the map.
it is on the map.
Yeah, you can see
That's
a
not-
solo island sitting,
That's very far south.
sitting
Much
very,
farther
very, very south.
Is there any fast travel? Fast way of getting there? Do you know?
No, running. But if you have a method in which to contain her rage, so it does not sweep across the country, you can open the box wherever you wish.
Well, hear me out. We were planning on going towards the forest. Yes. This is not. This would be on the way. So we go somewhere.
It's the other way.
No,
Force and Nyx is
Force
down
and
there.
Nyx.
Can you pull up the map on
The
my
The human lands is
Yeah.
we will be going through the human lands in order to get to the forest mix. Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty much.
But that island is the other side.
No, what are you talking about?
Where's that?
No,
It's in the big river.
Yellowtip.
Very big river.
it's very far south.
Yellowtip near the forest of Nyx.
So you guys are like right here.
Oh, that is not the map we have.
That is not the map.
Golden box decks.
That's just very hard to see.
Oh, I agree. It is hard to see. So you guys are like right here.
Are we? Are we?
Yes.
This is the
Northeast of
island that they're referring to, the island of Alloro.
Okay, where are we?
You guys are like right here.
Yeah, we're northeast of the Isle of Olympus.
Okay. Okay.
And the forest of Nyx is down here.
Oh yeah. So it's almost on the way. So we go go somewhere that's grab a teleportation circle. Grab a close teleportation circle. Come back. Grab a chest. Go there. Just carry it the rest of the way to the island. Drop it off. They do what they need to do with it. Get the mirror. And then go to the forest.
Honestly,
Of course, that would require us to leave the box in a place surrounded by undead, which I don't like.
also, we don't know how well the box will go through a teleportation circle.
We did. That's how we got here.
Sorry, I can't remember.
Very well.
All good.
We can.
It's okay.
I was looking at a smaller map. That's why.
Yeah, that's fine. We have
So I
Cookie.
didn't see it.
Cookie protect it.
Or we could simply take a carriage.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Can Vellum carry the box?
I wouldn't trust it in it if there's a dimensional space.
What about the keys? Keep
The
them
keys
separate.
we could keep.
Keep them separate. So even if we leave the box here, we have the keys.
At the mention of Vellum,
Yes,
but all I'm sure that's
the
next
keys are
to
useless.
Anopos kind of.
But at the beginning, if the box goes behind, no one else can use it.
Understood. All right.
So could bring the box.
It sounds like
That's a lot of-
it's on the way to where we might go.
I'd say we take the keys and then we come back to the box and then teleport back.
Use our teleportation.
Are you willing to escort us to his lands?
If we lose the carriage, no reason to lose the box.
My duties are needed for the most urgent matters.
So you're not taking care of the meat of your gold.
Her glare, which is nothing but light. Little man,
That's like the
I am
obvious.
needed for far more pressing matters than escorting her to him. She just needs to be freed.
Alright, would that include wiping a witch cult in your lands?
What the humans do is of little concern to me.
Even if they're trapping the god of death.
Not my concern.
Onopus, you want to use the chest as a bomb. Now, if we're blowing up a lich with it, then I'm suddenly on board. No problem with this now.
I think we'd have bigger problems, especially if our magic goes everywhere, not just localized.
I think those are the two options. Use
She
it as a
does tend to throw a temper tantrum when she doesn't get her way. The only reason that they are in harmony is she can't do that around him. But it sounds like we're gonna at least be taking some kind of trip to the human lands and then the forest next.
Oh yeah.
Great.
That was gonna happen no matter what we did.
But we have to take the carriage.
We might as well take the carriage, we might as well take the box.
I like the bomb plan. I'm on bomb. I'm on team bomb. Team bomb. Team bomb. If it kills a lich, all the better.
Then I will tell him to expect you. Make good haste. And she begins to walk out, stooping under the doorway.
Well, looks like our plans are set. Looks like we're taking a small detour before we head in for some things.
What? This is when Veronica pops her head up. Detour!
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's a god of magic in this box, and whoop the pause! Please what? Stop just saying things.
Too much information. Too much information, Roxas. Should only be
Well,
a couple
you
days.
probably shouldn't be mentioning that to everybody on Sundry.
You shouldn't be mentioning that to anybody.
At all.
Period.
I thought she could be trusted because
The details, it's not about being, not about trustworthiness.
There's a bomb in this box. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that.
You can certainly try.
Oh, should only be a couple of days.
Trinos, you know how bad I am with this.
Okay, so she's suddenly just very wary of the box.
Maybe I should not to you in these terms. You shouldn't be giving away your guild's secrets.
It's kind of bad form.
Consider this your family, or rather, your
She's
guild's
actually doing this
secrets.
with a box on her lap.
You've easily given up so many of them, boss.
Alright.
Me, don't you think I told my guild master about your secrets?
You hear the grinding of this massive hammer as she begins to make a large circle around her.
Try to protect yourself from it.
Oh no.
No,
This
there's
is
maybe a circle.
she's leaving.
Yeah.
This Dawnbreaker.
Oh, never mind her.
Lifts the hammer face down.
Go figure.
We absolutely.
Well, we know we're going.
You see Patria attempting to eat the box.
No. Stop.
I was going to start.
That
That's not helpful.
It's also a magical storage already. You might explode.
Question: how do we get it back?
I've lost enough already.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Just like I did with the grenade, just like I did with some of the other.
Go small.
Trying.
I'd like to point out, every time a magical storage goes into a magical storage, it literally rips a hole in reality.
Also, I feel like you carrying a box is far less suspicious than you with a box shape in your stomach.
all the junk in your trunk.
Bye. That's good. Trunk. That's good.
Oh gosh.
There's a reason why I said I wasn't going to let Bellum swallow it either.
Well, you can specify.
You see Bellum walk up to you and kind of paw at you and whimper.
Yes, I understand.
No, I want film to explode.
What's class? Okay, no one's gonna force you to eat that thing like I will.
Yes. Wait.
You're going to force Bellum
Okay.
to eat
I'm gonna force myself to eat it.
Okay. I say we start preparing.
Yeah.
What preparations would you like to make?
Rations.
Bellum, I'm going to need the carriage again.
And isn't your garden capable of making like 350 rations?
I did like
What I'm saying is, currently,
yes,
it's supplying the town with its necessary food.
damn good card.
It's 100 days worth of rations if you take the food option.
I'll help you help us with
Yes, it's 100 days worth of rations. However, for 300 people, that is 1/3 of your population for a day.
Still.
Rations, the rations.
Oh, that's why I'm
Okay, the food option is not feeding the entire town.
No.
But it helps.
Does it never get any better?
Yes.
Does it get better?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, look at no. Do you mind spinning up the handing me the portable?
You just get two components.
You want to set it up on this.
Yeah, the house.
So it's with the rest.
I wanted to check it real quick. Oh. I'm gonna check to make sure it's all good. Like,
There's no damage besides the damage that was already done.
do you want to build the cart?
well.
Yeah, I look at Bellum. We're going to need the carriage now, too.
And he's just puking up parts of this carriage.
Get the wheels.
Let's
With the
not
axles.
build it inside the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, preferably.
You didn't say where. I'll just puke it up where he wants.
Can you
I was perfectly okay with that. It's inside our fortress. We can now take it outside
And
the fortress.
leave it out in the sun to dry.
You notice that none of it's covered in anything at all. It is perfectly clean.
Yeah, he doesn't slobber.
You could have fooled me.
Well, it's cleaner than it was when it went in.
Yeah,
it's clean.
Processing parts.
He devoured anything that wasn't the actual carriage, so any rust or anything like that's just gone.
What defines it as carriage?
Where's the steering column?
I've never into it. It's a philosophical debate.
Yeah, but you do notice that Velen is like partially running off playfully with one of the axles.
Afraid of dire, mate.
I wish I had like, just.
Catherine is chasing Velen.
Chuck it.
Giving you a run for your money. Velen is not slow in this form. Come back here, little pup!
They're giving you a run.
This is what we need: a movable rod. Just chuck it and grab it. Can't move it.
That is one of the items you can get from one.
Wait,
I know.
what were you saying with the immovable rod?
Use it as a chew toy.
Use the chew toy for Val.
Velen, bitch! Velen! As I pull out an immovable rod, you don't close the axle. You at full speed.
Where'd you get one?
You can play with Val with that thing for a bit.
You're being charged by this Velen.
It just
Chases it off, grabs it.
brings
It's
over.
immovable. Right, but it's not locked. It wasn't pressed. It would stop right there if it did. If you just try to chew at it while it's in the middle of the air. Yeah, right now he's just gnawing at it like a
Can you put a timer on the button?
No.
Like a delay?
It'd be
Cool
cool.
if you could do that as a mechanized thing. No. Can you bring it back from a mage hand or just go throw it? I kind of know it's more like reverse forward. In a way. I have an idea for you. Takes off with it. I pull out my other one. You sure? Scoot! I pressed the button. Better than one. I pressed the button and now it's just floating in the air. Oh, that fool drops the one he has, runs over and grabs it, and it's just dangling from it. I'm going to grab the other one.
That's stuck there for all eternity.
Oh, it's not stuck there, but he can't get it to move, and he loves that. He's just dangling from it. I did go grab the other one, and then I put it back into my arm. Okay. Alright.
You are now his favorite person ever.
Does this look like a front seat or back seat?
Thanks. You'll be happy.
Yeah, there's just, I have to get more back.
Feel the frame fast.
What do you think I'm trying to work on? Got the
It's
action
not
on the wheels.
And we
Get the
need to
floor
add
on.
the springs. We need to add.
So you two primarily begin working on it with Katru being the muscle.
Springs.
Any other preparations?
I did want to ask, is there a shop?
To my room to check those. Help
We
out.
have a small market,
Yes.
which probably means they are not going to have what you're looking for.
No.
I will get a ration
Just
for
go find-
everybody,
go
make
get
sure we have
Squirt.
At least enough to make it, hopefully. So, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to the sanctuary.
You can also check the storerooms.
Just check in one last time with Galen and then finish up with that.
Okay.
Do we have rations here?
Yes.
Yes, you do have a storage of rations.
All right.
How many can we withdraw?
And since we're going to be leaving
Put
tomorrow,
those?
do it tomorrow or today?
I think tomorrow. Get a good night. Let couple.
It's literally like not even noon yet.
Yeah.
We're having breakfast.
Yeah.
We have.
We were having breakfast when the guy.
We can leave by dawn.
So how many rations can I withdraw?
That's happens with things.
10.
Does that hold true for everybody?
Anybody who needs rations can withdraw 10
It's called hot.
from the keep storage.
I'm the only one who doesn't need it.
No, Anastasia doesn't need rations.
That makes sense.
I can just go hunting. So
No, but how are you going to feed now?
Yeah.
Mine?
That's
How do you feed now?
Yes,
I
that's
have my
right.
skins full of blood.
Oh, no, it's
I have-
in his bag
No.
with the hand. It is currently missing.
Uh-oh.
Thought it was in
It's
Julian's.
The deck has to be with someone at all times. It's probably just gone.
The hand and the deck are both missing.
The hand of what?
I thought you grabbed it.
I wouldn't be worried about this.
And you didn't know about it.
From deck being
I
gone.
know about it, but out of character, it go into your bag?
Yes.
Into my
Yeah.
No, he went after it with Vellum. Vellum chased the hand that had the deck.
The answer to that would be technically yes.
But you don't know.
Okay, sorry.
But you, as a character, do not know.
Okay.
It's missing from my bag. It still happens to be in my bag.
I would be glad.
I'm not taking my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just be glad it's gone.
Well, nobody else knows it's gone either, so.
Right?
Oh yes. And,
Probably better that we don't know where it is. Unless we be tempted.
You don't know it's gone.
What are y'all talking about?
Go.
Listen, I need a wrench over here or something to turn this nut here. It's not turning with my fist anymore. I've only done it as hard as I could.
Or Tyson,
Not
did you
nuts.
tell me about the
Then
heart
what is it?
that we got from the lich?
nope.
That's a piece of the latrine.
We still need to find a way to get that.
Latrine in the carriage? No, we got a latrine in there.
Why did you? Who handed me this piece of the tree?
Well, you see
I'm
Bella.
regretting not because I don't know what you told me what you have.
That's what taking notes is for.
No,
Always
I'm saying that
get a couple of bags.
Triolis, like we just did it.
Oh, you would have done it if you were reading it.
Yes. Yes.
In fact, Roxas didn't know anything about the deck.
Tell you about killing. You know what? You would probably know about the heart. That did tell you about us killing the Red Dead. Did tell you that.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to know about the heart.
That's right. Mentioned the heart.
So I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we killed. Yeah, we killed him. What else is there to know?
We killed the lich.
What else is there to know?
We freed the goddess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're on
Once
track.
I come out, I'll also bring. In case you ever need this.
Level
I have a
3.
wand
Cure
that's
wounds.
pretty good.
Yeah.
We can find secret doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff together. So just a head
At minimum.
we need to borrow.
That's great. Am I putting this down? Are you done fiddling around in there?
Looks like the springs are good. Go ahead and set it in. Can't wait for me.
Yeah.
We don't want to break the wheels.
That's not
Of course.
That's not yours.
All right.
That's not yours.
Now, walls next, seats, or is there something else I'm missing?
Walls, top.
So I now have a map to go. Got it. You'll also need my horse.
We're getting there. Of course, I can't.
Yeah. No, I just snapped my fingers and the horse is now here.
Wait your turn.
The teleporty horse.
That's it.
The telehorse.
Oh, I didn't know the
Telehorse.
Oh, by the way, if you ever use that while attached to the carriage does not teleport with it.
Oh,
That's
fine. You can shoot the carriage a rider. No, then no, it does not. I wouldn't have assumed it did, but the rider does teleport with it.
You miss yeah.
It kind of important. No. Well,
We proceed to spend the next 2.5 hours putting the carriage together.
okay. Other preparations that people want to make.
And setting up the totem that I made previously.
Uh,
Remains
like-
on top.
It's like a big totem or like just a little.
It's like a
Everyone sits.
about
Asking Cookie to set up some rations for us.
yeah.
I got mine.
Sure.
Yes.
So are we done with the making of the
Just the fiddly pots, only.
But I'll send instructions over there.
You decide if you like them or not.
so
So you don't want Cookie's cooking.
Oh, I do. But
Then you can always go ask him to make us some rations then. That'll be better than any of the same stuff.
Yeah, he can make you guys a day's worth of rent.
when I go to Cookie about the food, I'd also like to ask him if he could teach me more about cooking.
As you say that, he's like, try this.
Is it a drink?
It's a pretty good size thing. For him, it's like this, but for you, it's like this. And it's some kind of liquidy mixture.
Alright, I'll try a sip.
I have a question about you, Ralph. Just out of character. Do you like cooking but don't taste anything? Or do you actually taste stuff?
It's something that
It's up to personal preference.
Yeah,
but
that's
not his
the
character.
thing is, I didn't know about cooking, but when I went back to Ravnica, I was like, I need to learn a bunch of stuff. So I literally partly got programmed, but also did a little bit of learning of how to generally cook, so then I can, when I eventually come,
Can you taste? That's up to you.
And I think it'd be hilarious if you're like putting stuff in and you're like, here, everybody, and it's like awful, and you're like, delicious.
I think I taste a little. I do taste it a little bit because
You taste texture. You do not taste flavor.
You can't taste
Yes,
flavor.
I'll take.
You know what I mean?
It's
So it is very smooth, very warm.
What metal? Can you taste metal? Like
Yes.
like iron
Absolutely.
in iron.
There is definitely an irony taste to it, but it's very smooth, and you can feel it kind of moving through your joints and making them a little bit better. You know for a fact. Actually, roll me a perception roll.
Anyway, it's a very common word for
16 plus 6 is
22.
If you drink enough of this and you're able to maintain it, you could lose your disadvantage on stealth.
Could you have made something that good?
woohoo.
Baking grease,
To say.
all sorts of other stuff combined together to make anti-disadvantage
For stealth, for armor.
You know what they say?
You also are pretty sure that you could apply this to somebody else's full plate if you needed to.
Okay. So with how I did the Julius Quest, I also after requested how to make that drink.
Well, I don't know. I just threw some shit together.
Like how you did it, I'd still like to know what your process was. But also, since I am wanting to help out the party in some way, especially since I'm horrible at talking or conversing with other people that aren't our group.
You're fun to me.
Or right now, but any other situation, you'll hear me go, say something wrong.
I don't think there's such a thing as saying something wrong.
I disagree.
But I would like to learn a little bit more of your cooking.
I'd be willing to teach you when y'all get back.
I hope y'all leave. Cooking's not a skill, is it? Huh.
It is a skill. It's not a skill under that tree, but it's like it's kind of like tinkering and stuff. But there's text to be made for it.
Or like alchemist
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, so the multi-tool, but alchemist supplies, brewer supplies, cook utensils, those, yeah. But I will try helping him make the rations.
He'll teach you a few things as they go. Roll me and what would be cooking skill? Wisdom?
Well, if he's learning it, it'd be intelligence, but I can actually look up the cooking tools, and it should have the tech. Miskit. Wait. So let's see if they have that.
He has proficiency in cooks utensils.
I don't know. I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
I don't know if that's an actual thing, or did he add it?
This is saying dexterity if you're doing cutting and mixing techniques, constitution for the fortitude to mix, knead, crush, chop, etc., etc., intelligence for learning. So make me an intelligence check.
You want me to do the digital?
Yes. Well, no, you can do physical.
Too late.
It's too late.
That only warns my DM, guys. I don't want
On this?
This honestly would be a waste, but it's your choice.
It's your choice, but this would be a waste. I will tell you that straight up.
I really didn't want to use digital.
You clicked
He clicked it before I got to answer.
Then why did you?
He asked, and then he clicked it.
I mean, you don't lose anything for like you're at 0 learning right now, right? For cooking.
Unfortunately, you are so distracted by how squeaky clean and smooth you're able to move that the cooking lessons kind of fall off.
I'm sorry, Cookie.
That's all. I got fixed it. Your first day cooked rations will be taken care of and catered to your individual needs, including a very large thermos of coffee.
I could have done at least to help is using my dragon vessel and alchemy jug for cooking supplies.
Yes.
That could have added modifiers, but natural one is a natural one.
Yeah. Aren't you zero knowledge for cooking anyway? Right now.
You don't have proficiency. I do have with cooking utensils.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Cooking experience you don't
So
have.
cooks utensils directly is wisdom. If he's actually cooking, it's going to be a wisdom.
okay, but he's learning, so
Intelligence.
But it's like any little learning done, right? Like if you're just learning a skill and you not want it, you can't go negative points, right? Like you don't
ain't that true?
you can't lose experience you don't have.
Okay. So, any other preparations?
We're waiting till the night to head out?
We're done effectively by noon, so we'll have a quick meal and then we'll leave.
So we're gonna leave at midday.
Yep, and we'll spend about 6 to 8 hours heading south. Would probably be our best bet.
Anyone else have any arguments with that?
I just want to.
More common. Aces.
So you have the agreed items there.
What are you talking about?
The coin and dice.
What's up ours? Well,
Well,
the raid's on.
What you're the one that have it?
You know that?
Yeah, how would you know
You
that?
can't be trusted near the horse.
Well, I've asked.
You can't be trusted near the horse. I heard.
asked about the items for me to scan, or when I do the long rest to
You should just
identify.
ask the general group.
I already have the pride hat and the blood of gluttony for those two parts. I already have the dragon vessel. I don't have. Are there any other items that you guys want me to identify?
You can look at that heart. I mean, I wouldn't complain about my rod attack keeper being better.
Your what?
My magic staff.
Huh?
It makes my spell casting better.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
But yeah, and it lets me recharge spell slots during combat.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything that needs to be investigated.
That would be nice.
So, the wand.
It's this rod of the pack keeping. Be nice.
Oh my
Why is this not working?
this nerd.
It's already at +1, so I'd have to figure out how to get it to +2. Anything else?
Try refresh.
Because I know that there's going to be multiple days on this trek.
There it goes. Yay!
You just have to get it on that.
The Phantom Horse. Sounds like a really dead book.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are preparing, you are approached by Drop. I am not welcome in human land. I think there will be several of you that won't be welcome in human lands. Unless they are going as your slaves or something. They are, what is the right word? They do not like things that are not human.
Racist.
Species.
Whatever you want to call it. I'm not educated like
we
you are.
didn't get some kind of match from the Dawnbreaker. To
I just know that if we go there, we get attacked on sight.
Okay, technically I'm not there, but my question is, how are you planning on getting to the forest without going to the
Carefully.
I was like, I'm just looking at the map, like, you kind of have to go.
There is a ferry that runs from the Olympian lands through the shallow waters past Veritas to the Forest of Mix.
How far is that very long?
Just above board. It runs from like right about here, stays along the coast, and then ends right about here.
Okay.
Understood.
That's how they avoid the taxes in the human lands.
Is there any ferry that runs up into the island?
Where's the island at, by the way?
Okay.
That little
Down here.
Oh, it's further down.
Yes.
That one, the one where we need to
So, do you see where the Y is? Just south of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Right.
literally.
Is there a ferry that runs that way?
No ferry runs through human lands.
Okay, what about
They
a boat?
keep their borders very well guarded.
We could just go around the edge of the forest. This way.
Yeah, what if we split the middle? That way we're not too close to the forest, not too close to the human.
You got this. We take the ferry into the forest next, and we follow the coast.
Call it coast?
Like we
Coast.
Follow the coast. Ghost. What?
Well, the coast.
The right word would be bang.
You guys continue to make your plans.
I think we could follow the coast from the Force of Nyx down.
Yeah, follow
Which is
the
that
river.
fine transportation
Yeah.
to the island from there.
That might be the fastest way. Traveling by water is faster than by land.
Quick, he's using the bathroom. Let's go check his
No,
place.
that's by the road. I do wish.
Or rent.
I do wish I had access to Burning Widow.
Yeah, but like, how much is a boat that really does?
Depends on how big the boat is.
Just enough for
Just enough for
What?
7 people.
and a buck.
And we have to have a crew running. Any of us are seafarers.
How close are we getting to Olympus?
How hard could it be?
Just a boat.
Just a boat. How hard could it be?
But we
What's the name of the leader of all human lands?
The God of Light, and I don't remember what.
Oh, the Lord Emperor?
Yeah, the Lord Emperor, the God of Light.
The god emperor of mankind, if you will.
Yes, the Lord Emperor. We did not have his actual name other than the Lord Emperor. God of Light.
I think we should. I do think that's our best option to go by. To take the ferry across down to the cross. We might be able to kill. There's one of the. Maybe we'll run into the
Maybe.
literally, or at least get more information.
Yeah. But also drop
I
off.
do know for a fact we are probably by the Wetbo skill.
But when?
How likely is it, do you
Not-
think, that
not-
if we
not-
open this box and
not-
Nyx's own forest,
I am talking to Triolis, and
Alright,
and you're not here.
it's most likely going to be attacked by the Wetbos.
But when?
We do not know.
Okay, what were you trying to say?
I said, what is the likelihood that if we open this box in Nyx's own forest that she'd blow it up?
This
Very.
is a good question, but probably still likely.
Probably.
I like your train of thought, but probably still likely. So the question is, how are we going to get there? We have options.
Well,
I have a
the
feeling
path through Digron will get you to Veritas.
The other thing, though, is if we go by water and we need to go home quickly for some reason, we won't have the teleportation circle ready. So maybe traveling by land is.
No, you can just use the teleportation circle spell from anywhere.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to be at one.
No.
Okay, so the teleportation circle just lets you go back to somewhere that has.
Yes.
From anywhere.
Yep. Yes.
Okay. Oh, then never mind. Then. I didn't say that.
You don't. I'm pretty sure you just don't need this. If
Yeah.
there's a teleportation circle that's physically there, you don't need to have the spell. I think specifically to use it.
Sure, whatever.
That sound right?
Yep.
Doesn't matter to me.
Anyway, shall we?
As long as we kill some lich on the way. I have no problem.
That's the goal.
Then let's roll.
That is the ultimate goal, to take out a lich.
You guys are planning to go my way.
Yes.
Then let's rock and roll. I know the path to Mid Baldir.
Perfect. Should be a quick trip then.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead. And you can climb. You can ride a shotgun for our one who's
This little female goblin is now
riding shotgun.
square in the center of the seat until you start climbing up and she scoots over.
Be tight up here.
I'm going to sit back this time.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Luckily, I
So I'm not going to grab it. I'm just going
Say for grabbing it.
But she's your.
You and the notebook. I got first thought of you. I'm chilling.
I'll be sitting towards the front so I can stick my head out and blast stuff as I can go.
Lying along the side of the carriage.
Flying
Fly
fireworks.
Yeah, I know you meant magic, but it sounded like you were talking about music. While you're working on the statues. Okay.
Alright.
Until the night time, of course.
Yeah.
But is everyone ready?
Yes. So.
Alright, let's get going.
Hi-ho! There is a various number of people that see you guys all, that, respect you all as people, and you do see the beginning of a couple of guards, volunteers that are slowly getting trained up.
Good.
It's the wheels are already in motion for what you guys have told the city to do. And you do see a spot that is starting to get dug out for the mine.
Excellent.
Nice.
By the way,
I hate you forever.
Would you know?
We're on the way?
well, I don't know if they at the end of the day.
You'll be able to make it past the outer outskirts of the desert and a little bit more.
The outskirts of the desert is literally not mine.
On my screen,
Track
me.
It is a horse and a carriage moving through sand.
It takes a bit.
It's a little harder to do. Once you get out, we can go a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, the trail that Draka is leading you all on is probably meant for human traffic. People walking. The carriage is struggling a little bit, even with the shots. Yes.
Sent you a message in DMs.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Shall we?
We shall.
You all right?
I'm hitting my limit at this point.
Hitting the wall.
Then that might be a good time to wrap things up. But before we do, we're going nighttime training. Before we do, I need to check something.
Roll for it.
And will I roll? Roll for before we do, roll for it. I need you to roll a D100 and call high or low.
Call it before you roll it.
Hold on. Actually, properly before you roll it, I need to grab something.
Uh-oh.
Do not roll anything yet.
Okay. I also wanted to ask you what I'm drawing.
Get an actual D100.
No.
Only three of us know exactly what it is I'm working.
It is also impossible to read.
Come on, Yen.
She can be on her way over something like.
Okay, and she has the thing that you're.
Yes.
We're not playing.
We're not.
But
We can bear mono.
oh, happy birthday.
Oh. Oh god. I guess I have to roll the thing.
You do.
It's fine now.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wahoo!
Like,
what?
Beans. Which one is the D100?
D10 is D10.
D10. Yeah, but they don't look like normal dice.
I know.
Wait, is this the D10? Or the D8?
Come here. I thought you were trying to help him look.
Okay, so this is the D part of it. I think this is the D100.
Here we go. He said,
Well, one of those is a 70, so
76.
I did call high.
Here, go ahead.
Fair and none events before the evening. We'll take care of training at the beginning of next session.
We'll train now.
Do you want me to roll for the thing?
Go back after next session. Keep it in your notes. We will do all rolls next session.
Mutated it.
Do you want to do Brenda and train or?
Yes. Because I don't. They didn't bring anything.
No.
Let's say our good boys and call it a.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end things here. But before we go, we have one very important small song to sing.
Oh,
Cole. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
And with that all being said, say goodbye, everybody.
Adios.